We'll give this a start, give it a test, see what happens. Test, test. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good welcome. All those things and stuff. Let's do a virtual. And we should be live on all of the things. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to another live stream sponsored by Holly, Brian, and Cece. Trying some new things, seeing if these things work. Unsure if they will. Why did that go there? I might have to test myself because no one else is here. Hello. Let's give that a second to percolate.
I'll have to get my points for the day on the old tic-tac.
And I'll set this, that. And the internet should be good. It shows it being good. Hello everybody. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is good. Welcome back for another evening live. See if any of this stuff works. Testing more new things. Does anyone know how to disappear the standard chat, make it invisible so I can do an overlay? If anyone knows that, that would be great.
Definitely inverted this, I guess.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening and good morning. The live stream has begun.
Oh no.
What?
She's inviting me. I'm on Nomadic Whims Gaming though.
We're busy. Sailboat peeps, hope you are well. Where's Kitty? She's on the kitty cam. Do you see her? Right above me, right there. She's right beside me. Just off screen here. Hopefully you guys can see that.
You're not quite live yet on there. I see.
Should be, yeah, not on the TikTok side of things. But yeah, the kitty cat is just right beside me there. You can see her behind my arm in the top, I guess, top left corner?
You can tell by the bewildered look on her face with the camera in there.
Yeah, we don't have a proper light, so it doesn't blast. She's not like super advertised in the top corner, but she is there.
Hi, kitty.
I'm gonna try something. Actually, we'll wait till this functions.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, I guess the cat cam might be going off because she's on the move. Thanks, kitty. Cat cam off. She's moving to a new location. There she is.
Hi, kitty.
And how are you doing tonight, Johnny?
Kitty was tired today.
We are all tired today, I think.
That's true.
I was a little extra tired myself.
Yeah, I definitely only got like 6 hours sleep last night, I think.
Why did you only sleep so little? No idea.
I think I woke up with Kitty's food going off.
Oh, I mean, that'll happen. Well, at least it went off.
Yeah, the double meal at 9.
Sorry, I'm just doing a test here, seeing if this will work. There it is, that's popping up there. Does it pop over here? That doesn't do anything. Great. Let me just try. Doesn't pop up there. Okay.
So it's like 11 degrees here today, which is 52. It's very, very light rain. It's super nice out there, actually.
Beautiful, some might say.
Yes.
Hopefully everyone out there is doing well yourselves. I don't know. Oh, it does work. Hold on. Let me try this. We're trying a bunch of new stuff for...
Might have to change that font, but it's okay mostly.
Does it pop down there? I don't see it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see anything there, weirdly. You played. What'd you play? Weird. It is working here, it's just not working well. Maybe I put it down through the list. Nope. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
We
are on a boat.
We're on a freaking boat.
1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. Hello, Ravishing.
Yes,
welcome.
A sailboat. It's pretty cool. Vancouver Island right now. BC, Canada.
I did not hear about the man that was kidnapped by dolphins. No. Where was that?
Yo, what's up?
What's going on? Sorry if you sound a little bit extra tired today. I think we all are extra tired.
No, we're not. We're just getting started.
Woo! We gotta spike our drinks. We're in the ocean, so it's salt water.
It's not very blue right now.
It's pretty dark blue.
Yeah, it's clear when the sun's out.
Yeah.
I mean, occasionally.
Yeah, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. What is your favorite country that you visited? So Holly and I have only visited 3, Canada, US, and Mexico, and we've never done that on the boat yet, so we're pretty new to this whole thing.
Well, it's pretty black some days.
The water is very dark right now.
On the sailboat, the most crazy animal. Well, sea lions are... Wait, are they seals? I forget now.
We have both, technically. Everybody like with the stream? Yeah, we just started, so we do, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to double tap, give us a like, hit the heart buttons, you know, do all that kind of stuff. I'll do it myself. I don't know if it helps, but we'll do it.
We are not trash. We do not dump our poo into the bay. We have a black water tank, it catches it, and then we get it pumped out actually at the station.
We haven't done an ocean crossing yet, but we will do one eventually. We are not currently sailing. We're at the dock. We're tied up at the marina. We're in a very safe area. It is storm season. We have to be careful. I have no idea. We're on Vancouver Island, and the weather out here is like pretty much spring-ish. It hasn't been below 0 for a long time, so I have no idea how long they'll stay open. I feel like it's going to be an early spring, though. That's just my guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Greatest fears? I have no idea.
I mean...
I fear nothing. I shouldn't say that. There's lots I fear, but I don't know what my greatest fear would be.
Heights.
It's yours?
I don't know. I think it is. I always have dreams of being, like, shot into the sky and falling again.
That sounds terrifying. I appreciate it. The cool boat couple. Wee wee. Glad to see you two back. Appreciate it. Yeah, we didn't go live. We didn't go live earlier today. Why is it only working here? Weird.
Brian, how do I ask to be still smoking without
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
You still on the train?
Wee
again?
Yes.
Still doing well?
Successful?
I'm not sure why that's not working. It's so weird.
Are you allowed in the U.S.? Yes, of course we are.
Yeah, we don't have any records. We have passports. We should be good to go.
Mr. Dan, thank you very much. We've been definitely getting lots of subscribers. It's totally helpful. Ahoy.
Yeah, appreciate the subscribe. Yeah, sorry, we're still waking up here. We're a little bit tired. We had a long night and then a pretty long day, like cleaning the boat, so we're extra tired today.
So the boat is our home. We plan on going around Vancouver Islands and then hopefully further south for the warmer weather.
Yes, we'd like to visit Mexico eventually.
Wow. No, doctor. No.
Nope. That's a good way to lose your boat real fast.
Yeah. I think I remember that name before. Somehow the trolls stand out further than the good. What's it like? We love living on the sailboat. We wish it was warmer weather, that's for sure. But it's definitely been great.
It has been good.
It's nice. The boat totally rocks us to sleep, I would say. It's so super nice. Oh, yeah.
Does the chat look different over here?
It totally is scary about the unknown in the ocean. I definitely agree with that. The water is so super deep. Actually, the Dobbs Narrows where we were at is like 1,000... Did you say 1,000 feet in the middle?
For where, sorry?
Dobbs Narrows? Or Dobbs Passage, sorry?
I think it's less than that.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't remember. I think it was like 300 or 400 feet.
Oh, we knew that, but you said something was like crazy.
That's off the coast. And it's actually shallow there. I thought it would be deeper.
Oh, okay.
It can be deeper over here on this side than it is off the coast on the west side.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. I just, yeah.
Aw, thanks, Dustin. Everyone like.
We do have to pay mooring fees. Yeah, we pay about $5.75 a month.
Aw, no worries, Honda. I don't know. Actually, does Delos? I don't remember them. Do we plan to make videos like Delos?
What do you mean by videos like Delos? We do like watching their stuff.
We'll see how our videos go when we're actually sailing. I think they'll be fun. I hope.
Like, are you talking about the whole on? Like, they've been. I think they've been doing a rebuild recently, haven't they? I'm not sure actually.
I'll have to check them out again. It's been a minute.
And happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, by the way.
But we'll probably try not to make videos like them too much, of course.
You don't want to, like, just copy everybody's style, but...
Aw. Were you actually looking for sailboats, woo-woo?
Yeah, that's cool.
We could be neighbors.
I've always been looking for... I've been looking for sailboats for years. Why is it not showing up? What is going on?
Aw. I mean, the whole boat is pretty much a waterbed. I mean, technically.
Oh, there it is.
I think weight is definitely the issue. I don't think I would, like, we had a waterbed growing up or whatever. I don't think it would be very comfy.
Yeah, that'd be weird. You'd have, like, the boat already moving, and then you'd move extra. It would just, like, transfer the extra slosh into an explosion of unhappiness.
What's our most special animal encounter? So, when Brian and I used to go camping in the Ghost Blues area in Alberta, a wild horse, well, there was a group of them, and a herd, and one of them actually touched my hand, and he was, like, behind my shoulder, just sniffing, and it was pretty cool. That was cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I approached and he ran away. But I wasn't as, what do you call that?
Just, like, patient or, like, slow.
Yeah. Holly took her time. Holly also knows the animals quite a bit more than I do, just because she used to work with them.
What model of boat? It's an 89 Hunter Legend 35.5.
I think waterbeds are actually comfortable. I'm not saying they're not. It's just on a boat, I feel like it would add to the slosh. So you're already, like, rocking on a boat, and then just having an extra thing, it would throw you a little bit further.
Dolphins, we haven't seen much of them, but I don't think they do harass us, or will they? Monthly expenses, $575 per month, and then $100 for electricity, and $180 for Starlink.
And we are currently at a dock, so we're not currently sailing now.
Do you know what a green face watch is? That's woo-woo.
A what?
Green face watch.
Where's that?
Very top.
I got a green face watch. Like, I'm assuming the face of the watch is green. That's cool.
Or is that like the brand?
Or, yeah, sorry, I guess we don't know watches very well. Is it just the color of the watch, or is it like a brand of it or something?
Ravishing, thank you. I'm not sure what I'm thanking you for, but the chat disappeared. Oh, we are a couple. Yes.
Any advice on owning a houseboat? Are you, like, gonna buy a houseboat, or you're hypothetically already own it and you just need advice on, like, maintaining it and stuff like that? If it's advice on buying it, make sure you get a proper survey done for it, make sure you check it out in person, and then just make sure you do maintenance. I guess that's the big stuff. And then jump right into it. I think that's the biggest thing too. So Holly and I lived in Calgary. We had to move all the way out here to buy the boat. It was really hard to deal with stuff from Calgary moving out here, so we just went straight into it, and hopefully it works out.
No ice cream maker and no freezer for an ice cream, unlike our friend Sailboat.
Yeah.
I just must answer this one. Break up with girlfriend, sail alone. I think that would change everything, but thank you very much.
You could do that, or you could have a girlfriend and enjoy your life a little bit more. But appreciate you. Thanks for the comment. Hello from BC. We're also in BC. We're on the island, Vancouver Island here.
What happens to the human waste when you are sailing? So we have the Blackwater tank. I mean, if you're far enough away, you can empty it. It's fish food at that point, but you have to follow the rules.
Yeah, every place in every country has certain rules you have to follow.
But we get ours pumped out.
But the general rule is you have to be 3 nautical miles offshore. But there's other rules depending where you are.
Totally. We have lots of sunscreen, definitely.
And Red Arrow, that does sound crazy. I can only imagine the very first person to make a kind of a boat thing. That would have been crazy.
Oh, right. Are we doing the...
Live off land, matey.
I see.
Sorry, this is the same.
Yeah, I know now.
We will do the other one in a minute here. Seagulls poop on the boat all the time. We just clean it. We scrub the deck quite often.
It's the crows.
Well, we feed the crows, so that's our own fault.
Yeah, but the seagulls just fly over. They're gone.
That's true. I saw them out today too when I was out on the back. We haven't personally dry docked it ourselves. It was before we bought the boat. It was dry docked and repainted.
Raphael, every time, it's in there. It's back
right behind me.
I
think it's time to mute somebody.
Wow.
Where are they over here? Do you see them?
I guess you must be a fantastic man or something. So you
One of
just
those. No, no. Not a man. That's
right.
somebody who has
Sorry,
definitely not reached
that
manhood
was.
yet.
I can't believe I.
We'll just do this for now until you reach manhood. You'll be muted for a while. Hopefully, you reach manhood later on. Nope, girlfriend, boyfriend. That's what we are. What are we talking about marinas now? We don't have 2 marinas.
Oh, every day he says that.
I don't understand it though. I did see it yesterday as well, but
Every day.
cool hair, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. How is everyone else's day? Whereabouts are you guys at right now?
How's the weather? It's 11 degrees. It's very a misty, nice rain. 52 Fahrenheit if you're into that.
And appreciate it, Mason. Yeah, where's everyone at? What countries? Or I guess we'll start at. You don't have to say the exact location, of course. We do scrub the poop deck, but our boat deck technically doesn't have a poop deck. Because poop deck actually comes from the word, it's like poupe or something like that. It's like Latin and then
Or
French.
Italian.
I think it's Latin, French, and
wow.
Italian. I'm not entirely sure. But it has something to do with a raised deck over top of the rear cabin with the helm on it. And technically we don't have that.
Oh, wow. Got my roof fixed yesterday. Roofer said it was on the house.
I mean, at least he knows where it is. Alberta, Canada. That's where Holly and I came from. That's cool. Holly and I came from Calgary, USA, Minneapolis, Milwaukee. That's cool. Canada.
Aw, woo woo. Are you talking about your kitty cats?
Yeah, we got the lady too as well. New York City. That's cool. Hong Kong. Wow. I think you're the furthest one I've read out so far. Hong Kong.
Wow, that's Retro Rocket.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Lots in Canada and the U.S. I haven't seen anyone overseas except for Hong Kong so far, I think. Unless I missed one. Austin, that'd be cool. I've never been to Texas. Always wanted to visit, though. Florida would be cool. Florida would be really warm. What's your weather like in Florida right now?
Woo-woo.
What board games you got then? We have PC games. We don't really... Do we have any board games on board?
No, I think that would be a little tough on a sailboat.
Yeah. The downside to board games on a boat is you move a lot, and also...
moisture maybe too,
and like space. The more board games, obviously. If you have a computer, you can have a whole bunch of board games in your computer, so there's that. And we do enjoy it. It's very comfortable on the boat. We do have, technically, it's not a freezer, we have a fridge, and you can turn down the temperature a lot. To make it a freezer, so we could make it a fully a freezer if we wanted to. Right now it's a fridge. We have it like on the higher setting, I guess. I don't know what you call that.
So Pete, they describe a yacht being above 33 feet. So technically we are a yacht, but we would be a very small one.
Very small and quite old at this point.
But this one's solo sailable, so that's the best part about it.
Times Square. Never been. That'd be cool. I've never been to Eastern... Well, I've been to Eastern Canada before. Never Eastern United States.
I want some ice cream. This is not fair.
Which PC games? Battlefield 6 we often play. GTA. We played Baldur's Gate 3 the other day.
Yeah, that one's fun.
RV there, yeah. Different stuff like that. Content warning. Lots of different games. We played a ton of games.
Ooh,
Halo.
93 tomorrow. Oh, that's so nice. It's like 52 here right now. But it's like a really misty rain. It's super nice.
It's actually pretty nice. We do have fishing rods. We haven't fished off this boat yet. So we used to fish when we fished in lakes and rivers in Alberta. Out here we haven't fished on the ocean yet. We just got new fishing lines so we can hopefully fish on the ocean.
So that's the answer. Oh wow.
High rollers.
53 in South Florida.
Right next to Dallas. We haven't sailed a ton yet. We bought the boat at the very beginning of winter. Sorry, just grabbing my water. Ooh.
Yeah, I guess we can say that. I don't think we ever do though. We just like to call it the boat.
What do we call?
Because it's a yacht. It's
Oh, we're on a yacht.
Mm.
I feel like if you say yacht, you gotta say it with a weird accent so you sound like one of those really snobby rich people.
Well, that's not nice.
We are Canadian, yes. Holly and I are... Holly is from Ontario originally. That's where she was born and raised. I was from Saskatchewan, but I grew up kind of in Western Canada, the Western Three. And then we moved out to Alberta. Separately, we didn't know each other then, and then we eventually met and moved out here to do boat stuff.
No way, Bob Barker? That's awesome. I love Bob Barker. We haven't sailed with Vagabond. Did you answer that?
No, did someone say that?
We haven't. They are a very good channel, though.
They're a very big channel.
I'm excited for their changes for the farm. I'm a little nervous because it's so new to them, I bet.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
Ooh, we tried to find Captain Ron today. We couldn't find it.
Yes, we have a new, what do you call that? Content watching thing. So we can watch we're going to look for new movies. Hopefully we find some good stuff.
Nope, not Netflix. Netflix doesn't have nothing.
Yeah, we're in Canada, so Netflix is different than America, of course, because of course they'd make it different.
We're always chill. We're on the boat.
I mean, Canada's pretty good, actually. I don't know why you'd say that, but, you know, I guess to each their own. We could be pirates, but we're the good pirates. We're friendly pirates.
Just, Canada sucks.
You have to drive around in a 100K car to be snobby rich people. You also have to sail around in like a, $5 million boat or something like that to be snobby rich. I feel like even a 100K car is kind of cheap for a snobby rich person. You got to be in like a $1 million car at that point.
So Aaron, the boat is named Delphina. It means dolphin in Greek, we think.
Big fan. Yeah, exactly. Anywhere can suck if you don't have the right attitude. That is 100%. I agree with that.
Oh my. Do you remember that guy on Halo? The OJ did it.
Oh yeah, I do remember him.
It's probably the same person.
It could be. Do you play Halo often? Well, technically we're in Canada, so but I appreciate you. We also like our American friends and family to the south.
Yeah, exactly, C-Pete.
We use another thing right now. I can't remember what it's called. We're getting away from the streaming services of old because, when there used to be when you used to have cable TV and then it got expensive and then everyone moved to Netflix and stuff and it was okay priced, and now they've raised the prices of all of those streaming services, plus you have to have 49 different ones. And then they wonder why people are moving away back to the olden days while they're raising the black flag. And we do. Brad, we have quite a few different things. We have Aquamaps, we have Garmin Boating app, we have Windy, which doesn't really show depth, but it has the wind stuff. What else do we have? I feel like we have a few different depth ones. I did mention that one.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
No, it's all good.
I was concentrating. Are you talking about this cup? This is the best cup in the world.
It does hold the heat in very well.
Yeah, totally. So, or the cold.
There technically is border control in the ocean. It depends on which country you're in. But yeah, Coast Guard, basically. Every country pretty much has a Coast Guard. Depends how good they are, depending where you are.
So if we're not vegan, you don't like us anymore?
Oh, wait, who said that?
You guys are vegan, I hope, question mark.
No. We are not vegan. We do respect animals, though. And I don't want to open a whole thing, because that'll start a whole can of worms there, but I'm from the U.S., and I will say it's much easier to get into Canada than it is coming back into the U.S. Canadians are much nicer. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of Canadians are nice, but there are some pretty rude, not very nice Canadians as well.
How much syrup on the boat right now? It's like probably like a half jar.
Sorry, Xbox dropped old movies? What do you mean by that? We know a few people, sorry?
Xbox used to have movies?
Yeah, you could buy movies on like PlayStation and stuff. Do we know anyone else doing what we're doing? I mean, there's quite a few people like on the internet that we don't know that are like really big, like Vagabond and Delos and the Good Pirate. There's a few people near us. One of the guys' names is Spam. We got a guy named Sailboat. There's a lady named Stephanie. And they all do very similar stuff to us. So there's quite a few people that do this. It's not very uncommon.
Woo woo. So yes, we did splurge and buy the good cups. We use these every day, like nonstop. So they're totally worth it. The sad part is when we moved from Airdrie, we forgot our brand new exact same ones of these, but different colors, I guess. But we left them in Airdrie. And they were brand new. Yes, I know. So we had to buy new ones. It was our treat to ourselves, though.
I have played chess. I'm not going to pretend I'm good at it, though. I have not seen the meme about nice and ice. I have not, but that sounds fun. Canadian coins? Our coins aren't that exciting. They're very similar to American. Obviously, we have the loonie and the toonie, but...
Steak.
Good evening. How's it going? You can't stream on Xbox anymore? Oh, that's what you're saying. They dropped them. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wow.
Okay, so they got rid of the ability to stream on there.
Paige, we're just floating on around, but nobody's driving the boat right now. Imagine if we were, though. But we do have an autopilot.
And Red Arrow, what are we talking about? Why are we quoting? I now give you everything. Is there a reason for the quote, or are we just randomly throwing that out there? Well, I won't go there with veganism, though I can't hide my disappointment. Well, I apologize. I think there's a lot of people out there that aren't vegans that also care very much about the planet and animals. Holly is one of those people, and myself. The boat does not drive itself, no. We do have an autopilot for it. Autopilot. It's a very minimal, it basically like holds it stationary, and you can adjust the direction of travel a little bit. But yeah, right now we're at a dock, we're tied up, we're in a very safe area.
This is really funny.
I did answer that just now, yeah.
The Brave app. It's free. Free movies.
We recently actually got involved in another app online. I can't remember what it's called though. Somebody helped us get it basically. They have like a huge server and it was awesome. Very kind of them. The sound of the ocean is awesome. I mean what do you call those things? The sea lions can get kind of annoying at times, but for the most part it's good.
Ooh, that puts me to sleep. I'm sorry, but the Two Towers I think is good. Brian really likes them.
Which one?
Lord of the Rings.
I love Lord of the Rings.
I just I can't get through the beginning.
They're very long movies, and I always like to watch the extended, and so it probably makes it worse for Holly.
I like the Two Towers.
Yeah.
That one's the best one, but you have to get through the beginning first. For me.
All right, you have to be really into it, and you have to be in a certain mood because it is very long. So I understand. Chris Craft Catalina that floats and drives is worth it for $2,000 US. I don't know much about Chris Craft.
What?
But I mean, a 29-footer is pretty big. It floats and drives. I mean, I don't know what is there more problems with it? For $2,000, it seems cheap, but I don't know much about Chris Craft boats. So 6-7. Did you ever get seasick? We haven't got seasick yet. No. I don't think we've listened to or read that book, no. We should get some audiobooks, honestly, from when we're sailing.
Jacuzzi says, hey, Janice.
And then, hi. Oh, wait, who's Nathan? Who are we talking about Nathan now? Oh. I have 19-foot... Oh. I just lost that one. Where'd that one go? 19-foot cutty, and it's a little small. I mean, yeah, that would be kind of small. I feel like depends on if you're like single and by yourself. It's very different than if you have other people with you as well.
Actually, Liam, I wish we did get money from the government. Unfortunately, they don't give us anything. So
we get no free money from the government.
I wish we did though. That
we should call the government
helpful.
up. Hey, could we get some free money that we've been told we should get?
Yeah.
Also,
we're missing out.
Liam, I'm curious. What country are you in?
But whatever you think. Whatever you think.
Yeah. What country do you think we're in? Also, I feel like it's very different in the country we are than you are in, but appreciate you.
I think you should kind of be nice to the people who actually need that. We're not on it, but you should just be friendly anyways.
There are people that actually need it. There's a reason that stuff exists.
Yep.
Did you know about the sailing and boats before getting out? Yes, a little bit. Like Holly and I never grew up on sailboats. We didn't know how to sail before we bought a boat, but we were interested in the idea of it.
I think it's got to be T, right? T.
T?
Yeah.
Which one?
That's Pirate's favorite letter.
Oh, T? Yeah. T.
It's definitely not R.
I'm Janice, I'm Brian, and this is Holly. And then the kitty cat, you can kind of see here, his name is Cece. They go, oh, okay. Well, that's not bad then. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Again, I don't know 100% what it looks like or what's wrong with it. But if somebody needs to get rid of a boat and they have to sell it cheap, that's probably a good deal for you. You could, at the very least, probably buy it, fix it up a little bit, and probably make some money off of it.
One of those people, Liam. Those are the nicest people I've ever met. And when I would work in their community, can they still hear me?
I'm not sure. I think they can. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry, they were muted and blocked because they are apparently terrible human beings. But
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Anyways.
sorry guys, sometimes people pop in the chat and they decide to be extremely rude to others and us. It doesn't matter too much if they're rude to us, to a point. As soon as they start insulting other people in the world, that's when we gotta mute them.
Yes, Decine Kid. Our stove is on a gimbal, so.
For the most part, we try to be nice to everybody. We do give everyone the benefit of the doubt until they decide to give us, you know, then they start doing their own thing.
Sometimes it gets to be much, you know?
Yeah, you can only give a troll so much leash, and then you gotta reel it in, or something like that. Okay, we are gonna go live on the other thing at the same time, so we'll be doing a little bit of a double.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a little spin.
Oh, well, Cece's sleeping right now, so she can't do a spin either.
Nobody's doing spins. You seem awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, be kind to everybody. You never know what they're going through. Even the trolls, they probably are trolling because they're having a bad time in life. Until they give you a reason to believe otherwise. And then they start, you know, harassing and belittling other people. And then you gotta, like, cut them off for a little bit. Charlie, welcome. I do like your motorcycle. What is it? I can see the profile picture.
Yeah, cool.
What brand is it? It's hard to see in the... Oh, that's not it.
Yamaha?
It could be a Yamaha. It's really hard to tell. I think it's maybe a Suzuki. I can't tell. What brand of bike you got there? Send her down to Nova Scotia. We'll put... okay. GSXR 1000? Okay, I did get it right then. That's a nice bike. Very nice. I've actually owned one Suzuki, but it was an older GS 800. But I had to have quite a few other bikes.
Robert, I think for us, being on the boat sounds so exciting and adventurous. We can't wait to go around Vancouver Island. We're super excited. And just to be, like, anchored with, like, nothing around. Oh, that's going to be so cool.
Yeah, we've gone out and anchored a couple times, just, like, overnight and stuff, and putted around the marina. And
depends if you get seasick or not. Then it might be horrible, but...
It's not for everybody, but...
Yeah, totally. The marina's nice, too, though. People will give you a hard time about that, but just don't let it bother you.
Mike, what? Hello to you. What one question nobody is asking but you would like to answer? We pretty much get every question.
Winkle, I do not own any piece of green clothing. I do not have green. Green is my not favorite color. I'm sorry.
But happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody.
Yes. Happy St. Patty's Day. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what a question that we haven't been asked that we would like to answer. How much treasure do we have on board? The answer is 0.
Yeah.
But we would like to have more. Seem like really nice people. Appreciate it. And I have been to the East Coast. Holly was actually born in Ontario. I've been to the East Coast once. I was in Moncton, New Brunswick. That's as close as I've been to kind of like the water on the East Coast.
Yes, totally, Janice. We are excited to do lives when we sail. We'll see how the power and stuff all works out, because we need to survive.
Good evening, sailboat. How's it going?
Aww.
We do pay for the dock, yeah. So we pay $5.75 a month for the marina right now.
Can you go into the ocean? Yeah, I'm sure if it was warmer. We don't want to in the marina. It'd be pretty chilly.
Marinas are kind of gross.
Yeah.
Who is the best dirt bike rider?
Ooh.
Like between me and Holly?
Brian, definitely. Yeah. Oh, if it's between us, definitely Brian. But I love it so much that I can balance. Actually, I can balance better than you, I think.
She definitely has better balance than I am. Although I can wheelie. That's more of like
wheelie.
That's like a fear thing, not really a skill issue.
Also, I have like 2 years or 3 years. Brian has like 18 or something.
I have since I was 18. I've ridden a motorcycle every single year since I've.
So I'm obviously better.
Yeah, I mean maybe pure raw skill you could be. Anybody can sail line.
Yep.
I like your insinuation,
but
it didn't. It failed.
Yes.
You failed the test.
Sailing does not have a gender preference.
Sailboat, come on.
That's not fair.
You know where we keep it? We keep it on your boat.
Yeah, totally. We're coming to get it.
Yeah, pirate style. The sailboat has showers. It does. Our sailboat actually has 2 showers. We have one in the bathroom behind us. We have a toilet, a shower, and then a sink in there. And then we have a shower on deck as well. Obviously, that's more of a swim shower than anything, but we do have the ability to have a shower. Right now, we mostly shower at the marina because it's cheaper. Not cheaper, but it's easier to use. It's a nice stand-up one. Whatever. I don't know what to say about that.
That's really cool. Robert's talking about Pittsburgh. It says, just very cool people. That's awesome.
Thousands of people just like you guys here. No joking. I believe it. I've never been to Pittsburgh, but I believe there's probably a ton of those people there. There's quite a few here as well.
Yeah.
And Janice, we appreciate it.
Yeah, totally.
We're very happy, yeah.
Thank you.
We have our good days and bad days, of course, but
we
mostly
call it
good.
moments, though.
Yeah. I would like to go through the Panama Canal. I do think it'd be a cool experience, and also it'd be nice to get over to the eastern coast and the Caribbean, of course, and even just the Gulf. It's $3,000 American dollars to get there, though. That's the downside.
I can't believe Sailboat would bring that up.
I know. Oh, it's finally starting to come through here.
Okay, there we go.
Long-term goals is like sailing down to Mexico and then traveling the world. So right now our short-term goal is to learn to sail, be good at it, sail, around BC a little while, and then we'll head down south. The chat is finally starting to populate correctly.
Can I say this team smoker? Or was it
I'm not sure. Just say
Okay.
TS or something.
So TS, we're in Canada right now.
Yep, we're on Vancouver Island in Canada. And thank you guys. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. We do very much appreciate it.
Why not have a sailboat too? Like, I mean, it's super cool. The ocean's our backyard. We get to take her home anywhere. Well, mostly. Not anywhere, but it's pretty cool.
Almost Triple H if I had a few more mussels stacked on top. It was melting, so I had to eat it. Sorry. Oh, no. A sailboat just ate all the ice cream.
Hopefully the pistachio, and then we can get on with the good flavors.
What is the majority cost of the $3,000? What do you mean? Like for crossing? I have no idea. I'm assuming they do a lot of maintenance. They have to pay workers.
Oh yeah, that's just. I don't think that's all of it. It's $3,000 plus you have to pay for food and like, yeah, it's crazy.
Devil, thank you very much for the how are you? Appreciate the gift.
So we have a Hunter Legend, and it's 35.5.
Dream destination.
Ooh, Turks and Caicos. Maybe?
I mean, yeah, Turks and Caicos would be cool, but again, we'd have to go to the Panama Canal, which is very, very expensive. It's on the wrong side of the. So, a maybe easier dream destination would be like some Pacific island somewhere. I don't know. Fiji. I don't know. It's also hard too because a lot of islands are very strict with like cats. If you bring them there, it's very expensive, and you have to be careful.
We're gonna have to go to all the destinations, and then we'll give you a perfect answer.
The boat looks expensive. It's not that bad. Our boat was $36,000, cheaper than any house. It's a decent boat, though. It's very nice.
Oh, thank you for the how are you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, everybody who is double tapping the screen. Thank you very much, guys.
And yeah, Vancouver is very nice. We had a bunch of windy days, but it's been calm the last like day and a half now. Finally. It was actually really nice outside today. It was a bit cloudy, but it was nice.
We do live in the sailboat. Yep, it's our home.
Yeah, 8900 Legend 35.5. We've lived here for 4 months now, just a little bit over.
Plane life there. That's wicked. That's really cool.
Plane life. That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of plane is it? Oh yeah, we 100% live here.
Yep.
I don't know if I could do an Irish accent. I was trying to think of one off the top of my head.
Ooh.
I'll get it mixed up with Scottish in my head for some reason.
I always just
There
do...
after me, Lucky Charms. That's not it. Hold on. I gotta think about it. Where's my phone at? I need to listen to one really quickly. Stand by.
Mine just always comes out country.
I gotta listen to a quick Irish accent so I can think of it. Irish.
That's really funny. Noelle, how about tomorrow we'll change seats? Maybe.
I gotta listen to an Irish accent real quick. Hold on. This is super Irish though.
Vancouver Island right now. And hello, demo games.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Apologies.
Yes.
Scottish is just Irish, but you're talking to the cops nervously. I like that.
Yes, 36 was a nice deal, definitely. Oh, thank you so much.
How long are we planning on living the boat? We plan to live on the boat for as long as we can, but things can change. We have no idea what the future looks like.
No, you totally pay to go through the Panama Canal. Like, it's a big operation, actually. There's like 6 or something different locks, I think.
And I think the prices have gone up recently because they've had some problems with drought and things that are causing problems for the canal. And they've done a bunch of upgrades as well, so it just went up in price recently. And then we do online content creation stuff. That's how we're kind of working towards doing stuff. We saved up a long time. We sold everything to do this. We're seeing how it goes.
Yeah, that's less than the average new car. That's right. So I used to have a new truck. I will never buy a new vehicle ever again. in my life.
It is crazy. She isn't wearing any green. I know. Holly doesn't own green.
I do not own green. I'm sorry.
I don't even have anything green. I could give her a plant. We could hand her a plant and she could hold it.
I can just hold the snake plant here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I do not have green. I don't like it.
Jaden, do we ever get... Where is that one? Do you ever get creeped out, like, by the water? It is kind of scary. Like, we have anchored off the coast in the pitch black, which is kind of weird. Not really that creepy. Where we are, there's still a lot of people that populate the area, so it doesn't even feel that creepy even when we're far out. But I feel like it would be different if we were a little bit further in a more secluded area.
I mean, we're not in the tropics, but BC does have what do you call that again? The jungle?
Oh, like a rainforest.
Yeah.
Robert, we do not.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Oh, your twins
green.
do. Do we work together? We don't. So if you really want to, Robert, we do have links in our bio that you can check out for that kind of stuff.
That would be cool.
We have like a buy me a coffee link. We have a GoFundMe. We have a bunch of stuff if you really want to. But again, no worries.
I think
St. Patrick coming down.
Megalodon for sure. There's lots of things unknown, definitely.
Does that mean the snakes are coming for us?
No.
How do people know where to? Well, like I said, in our bio we have that. We don't have any like direct links. I don't know. We do appreciate anyone that wants to help out, and like I said, if you ask about it, I'll tell you where you can help us out. But I don't like to be one of those people that just like demands to be gifted and things like that. We do very much appreciate it though. We do drop the anchor and sleep. We've done that once before.
Although,
we dragged anchor and almost crashed into some boats.
Actually, I shouldn't say that.
No.
I was just gonna say Chris bought us a coffee, and that was super fun. He bought us a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, and we went for Timmy's, and that was a fun day.
Speaking of the Chris, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Do we have a barometer? I don't. We used to actually have one, but I think it was broken, so we took it off the boat.
Yes.
The boat, you know, the very classic 3.
It's like the time and something else.
Yeah, time barometer, and I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, they were all broken, so we just took it off the boat. So right now we don't, but we have like digital barometer technically on our phones. Right now we're at a marina, so we're on Vancouver Island. We're tied up at the dock. We are not anchoring, but we have anchored before.
We do swim, yep. And we can swim in the ocean. We don't do it in the marina. This summer we'll be swimming.
Are you talking about the people from Harry Potter with the snake tattoos?
Oh, really?
You know, in Harry Potter they use that's for the Death Eaters? No? Just kind of crazy to see a whole opposite of me. Who is the opposite? Are we
because they're in the
air? Yeah, that is interesting. Do you go live? Well, also in the air?
I bet you your Starlink's really expensive, though.
Monohull. We're on a monohull.
Well, I think didn't the last pilot say that Starlink was very expensive in a plane?
I think it depends where you plan to travel to.
Oh, okay.
Can you show the water? If you guys really want to, I can show you guys the outside. It is pretty much dark. If you guys can see the windows back there, that's the color of the outside right now. It's very dark. I could try to show you the water if you really want to, though. We haven't had a problem with motion sickness yet. We haven't been on like really open rolling ocean yet either. And then the scariest experience we've had, it wasn't necessarily sailing, it was when we anchored overnight. We dragged anchor, which basically means your anchor didn't set properly and it was like bouncing across the bottom of the ocean. And we drifted towards a whole bunch, it was in a very high, what do you call that? High current area. And we almost drifted into a whole bunch of other boats that were moored for the winter. We would 100% sail around the world. I don't want to say we're going to do a circumnavigation without like stopping at shore. That's not like ever been a dream of ours. We would 100% sail around the world, as in go to different places and see new people.
Can you stop clicking everything?
I was trying to stop it from getting all blue. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
It just doesn't go away for some reason sometimes.
Okay.
What am I missing? What's not expensive?
Oh, you might have to go up a little bit, I think.
It's too hard because it keeps jumping down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry if we missed your comment, guys. Sometimes things jump really quickly.
Oh, that's probably what it's about. The
Which?
Plain Starlink.
Oh, isn't very expensive. Okay.
Well,
that's
I'm
cool.
just guessing, but...
I anchored at the Pebble Beach course overnight, FYI. Oh, really? How was that sailboat? Holly and I haven't done any snorkeling yet, no.
Ooh, I can't wait, though. I'm really excited. That's going to be my favorite.
Yeah, you might have seen a video of us putting our snorkel masks on, but we didn't actually snorkel. We're waiting for it. We've been putting on our masks every so often just to get used to them, you know, because we're so excited, but we can't do anything yet. Yeah, we can just throw them overboard. We just throw them into the dinghy and drag them behind for a little while.
I think 100 duck-sized horses, of course.
Duck-sized horses? Or what is the other? 10 horse-sized ducks.
But both would be fine.
Duck-sized horses would, I feel like, be not that scary. But it would kind of be scary, like a stampede of ducks, horses. We are in the ocean right now, yes. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Sorry, let me move that like right there so we can see that. Hurricanes are not a threat to where we are right now. It is possible. Canada does get hurricanes, but it's kind of rarer on this side of... We're on the Pacific coast.
So, Robert, what do you suggest is a good camera? Our cameras are pretty good. They're action cameras, however. So
Where is that? Oh.
If you guys upgrade, you'll get lots of viewers. But I don't think that's, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's been some people that said stuff like that. Like if we had an outside view of where we are, we'd get more viewers too. And every time I do an outside stream, we get like nobody watching.
It's true.
Of course, having better cameras would be awesome. These cameras are decent, especially in like broad daylight. They're not the best at nighttime in like this situation right now. Currently we're docked. We have free floated as well, but right now we're at a dock. Starlink, not that expensive. Ours is, we pay $180, which is not that cheap either. We've never run into pirates, no. Pennsylvania, hello. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. I mean, we need Starlink because Holly and I are not old. We're the opposite of old-fashioned. We still like to do a lot of stuff. We do like to live stream and share it with people, so we need Starlink for that very reason.
Yeah, totally.
Of course, getting away and turning all the electronics off for a little while is also part of the fun of sailing, but...
Yeah, I agree. When the sun's out, the electronics are off.
It was... Sorry, I missed that. It was anticlimactic. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I guess not too much going on there.
Lots of seaweed in a small spot.
We have had birds on the boat, mostly crows because we feed them, so our relationship is good. They do poop on the boat occasionally, though.
We're in a boat right now.
I don't like the water as I want to see what's around me. I mean, the water you can see everything except for below, I suppose.
And they said that they can't swim.
No, that makes it scary, too.
Yeah, totally.
Nova Scotia would be cool. We've never been there.
I love swimming. It's probably always been one of my favorites. I'm not sure, Alpha. We don't know. We don't do that very often. We have tea.
And apologies, guys. Some of the questions are going by really quickly, so we don't get to catch them all. The questions are to deal with. Captain Lance, what are we talking about? I feel like I missed an earlier question you might have mentioned. Really, you look so stable. We're at a marina right now. We're tied up at the dock, so we are like in a very protected marina. We don't really have much waves around us. The best thing about being on the boat is we can move our house around.
Snickers. Sea breezy. Definitely Snickers all day long.
I like Snickers. I would go with Snickers. I don't even know what a Baby Ruth is.
I don't know either, actually.
We're on the Pacific Ocean, Cherry. Pacific Ocean, we're on Vancouver Island, west coast of Canada.
So it's a faulty answer.
We are not in a Walmart parking lot, although that might be nice as well.
Aw, yeah, totally. And for movies. It's definitely, it's a nice thing to have.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
know.
luxury.
It's definitely a luxury, but we enjoy it.
Gigabytes, I don't even know what that is, woo-woo. I've always been on dial-up and 300.
Yeah, I mean, we like to game as well, so and watch movies. So we definitely like that. Gigabits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gigabit internet is pretty cheap at this point. But honestly, it's cheaper than Starlink.
I guess I was thinking of the terabyte or whatever you call that.
Mm. Do you fear about sinking? Not really. I don't think we've ever feared about sinking. I mean, it's always like a little bit of a... We could run into something and sink, but we haven't had that problem. Stern, look at the toilet before you use it. Occasionally. Supplies and gas, woo.
Pecan Snickers? I didn't know they had pecan Snickers.
Is that a thing?
That's what Woo Woo says, and I believe them.
I don't think we've gotten those around here. I've never seen them anyway. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. Good vibes and love to you as well.
Aww.
I hope everyone's having a good St. Patrick's Day. What's everyone doing?
We're docked right now, Jason.
Scrub, you will not. You will fail. We're docked right now, so we're not out at sea, but we are in the water. Next sail live, I couldn't tell you exactly. The weather has slowly been getting better and better. Holly tried to trick me today and tell me tomorrow was supposed to be 23 degrees Celsius. That was a lie. It is not nice tomorrow. And yeah, we're on Vancouver Island, southeast kind of corner of it. I don't want to say the exact location just because some people get weird with that stuff, but...
John, I would say yes, we do get a little bit of cabin fever. I mean, it's been a long winter, or it feels like it. We're ready to
set sail and do some stuff.
Totally.
And
be gone.
We're in Canada, Vancouver Island.
Ooh.
I think, Sam, it would be fine with 2 small children as long as your boat was big enough. Obviously, you would know better what you could live in with your 2 small kids. This boat, honestly, with 1 person and 2 small kids would probably be fine. But again, if your kids get crazy, it is kind of a smaller space, so there is that too.
Yes, ours is a 35.5. It says it sleeps 7, but I think 2 and a kitty cat.
For full-time living.
Yeah, totally.
We used to have a bird. She unfortunately passed away this last summer. She was getting pretty old.
She was a budgie, and she was the best. Crazy little budgie. Baby
We're loving our floating life too. That's awesome.
Aww.
I have seen the narrowboat stuff, and I think that's awesome.
Oh, right. So, Chris, Baby Ruth, that was on that movie, The Goonies, I think. They had Baby Ruth.
If your home is a boat, where do you say you live? Boatlandia? I mean, we're in Canada right now, so currently we live in Canada. Wherever the boat is I guess where we live.
The boat is home.
We have never been in this boat in the summer. So we bought this boat at the very beginning of winter time, basically. We'll find out this coming year how hot it gets in the boat.
Ooh. I don't know. Snickers still. I don't know about that peanut butter Reese's got, but...
I'm going to go with Snickers as well, to be honest.
But if you put Reese's in the freezer, they're pretty good.
I'm in Abbotsford. My sister's in Abbotsford. That's where we get our mail sent, currently. Were you guys scared the first time living on the boat? It was weird. The very first time we ended up getting here at the very beginning of nighttime. And we, like, parked our U-Haul in the parking lot, and we started moving stuff on board. We left the U-Haul up top, and like the next morning we brought more stuff on. I think we were both too tired to be scared.
Yep, it's true. Oh, Abbotsford, it's nice there. I like Mission. We really liked biking around there.
Getting an ear piercing. Like mine or like Holly's? Mine were originally 10 gauge, and then I stretched them to 00. Can you fly? Like the boat or us?
No, I think the bird.
Oh.
She didn't make it to the boat, unfortunately, because that boat fell through. But she would have. She would have been awesome. I've had her in everywhere I took her with me. She was awesome.
Licorice in the freezer? I don't know if that would be good. I feel like that would be really hard, wouldn't it?
I've never
Happy
tried.
Bird, does it like snap off or what? We are new to sailing. We know the basics of sailing, but we're not going to pretend that we are veteran sailors or anything like that. And we do not travel around the world yet, but we want to.
Oh, you're getting like the stretch.
Yeah, the stretch ears are cool. I like that.
Yep.
I have these like half ones that go in there too. They're called saddles. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, mine are like 0 and 2 gauge.
Closest call at sea for us would have been dragging anchor. So we almost like ran into some other boats just because we were below deck and our boat was drifting.
Chris, no, we don't, but we were harassing the EcoFlow tech earlier on his live. So they have a really nice system. They have the AC, they have the generator, and then they have the power banks, and they're so super nice. And the panels. Oh, I would love one of their systems.
And Happy Bird, I did not know that was a thing. I thought if it was cold, it would just be like brittle or something, but...
But I guess if it gets too hot on the boat, we'll have to jump in the ocean.
And BC, would you enjoy D&D? I think we would enjoy D&D. I've never actually played like the, in-person game with people. I have played like Baldur's Gate, which is basically like D&D on the computer. But, yeah.
Sorry. Major Laser, there is like 2 cookies left.
I want them right now. Where are they?
He just said,
The cookies are gone.
Oh, I missed. Where did it go?
Whoop.
I think it jumped out of reach. Oh, there we go. There's no cookies to reach this time.
I know. Where are they? Where'd you hide them?
No, they're behind the...
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
There are cookies to reach, actually. They're just a little bit out of... Sorry?
You're not going to pretend to put your arm over my shoulder? Casually?
Sunderland, England. Hello, how is it over there today? We haven't eaten a lot of seafood, honestly. We have eaten like crab here, and we have... We're working on upgrading our fishing rods so we can actually fish properly.
Maverick, the One Piece, the new season was so good. It was awesome. I need to watch it again.
The live action she's very specifically talking about.
Oh.
Because there is the cartoon as well.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
I think we would definitely consider sailing to Australia. The downside is it's apparently very expensive to like import a cat there, and we have our kitty cat.
Oh yeah, mister. We used to have a mister. I guess you need like a water hose for that. But
Yeah,
how
that
would you do that? Like a mister, having a mister on deck?
we could maybe do one that like pulls water from the ocean and mist us. I have no idea. Let me turn on the cat cam for everybody again.
We'll just have to sail and make our own mist.
Since the kitty is back
Oh.
in position, loafing it up.
Major laser. He did it. I feel my eyes rolling back.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks, do you have to move regularly? Right now, Miss Bennett, we do not have to move. In Canada, actually, it's very easy. There are people that have been anchored out in the bay for like the entire. I'm pretty sure they're a year. They're there all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. We're at a marina right now. We're tied up at the dock, so we don't have to go anywhere either. But yeah, I don't think most places around here you actually have a time limit.
So Silence Ming, we used to work for the city of Calgary for like 10 years each.
More like 12.
Yeah, it started to roll downhill. Brian was full time, and then they tried to demote him into being a seasonal worker. Anyways,
I said no.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. I left. We sold everything: our vehicles, our trailers, our everything, and that's how we got on the boat. It was actually really hard finding the boat, but that's a whole nother story. That's why we decided, I guess.
And one idiot in the chat, ding, to you as well. You speak faster than your own sail. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if our sail speaks at all. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that would be cool too, using a projector.
I think someone else asked us about that too, if we could ever use a projector on the sail. We probably could.
Just while we're sailing around.
That would be the weird thing. Is it would have to be no wind, or you'd have to be like moving while it's happening. And then usually when you're moving, it's daytime, but you could sail at night as well. Everybody poops? Yes, they do. I missed that question. Where is it? I honestly do not see that question, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We have a bathroom on board right behind us. You guys can probably see it right there. I'm pointing right at it.
Ooh, what was the hardest thing to let go of? For me, I think that's tough. I would say it would be the truck, but I don't know if I was completely that sad about it.
At the end, I don't think you were.
Yeah.
Originally, you definitely were. And how do we have electricity? We're tied up at the dock right now, so we just use dock power. We're plugged into like the mains or whatever.
The saddle. For me, it was hard to lose the saddle because I carried it around for like 15 years because it was like top notch. So that was the toughest.
Leslie, thank you very much for the heart me. Appreciate you.
Biggest adjustment. I don't know. It was the best choice I could have ever made, I think.
For which? The boat?
Or sorry, is it the strangest adjustment?
Sorry, what? Patron, what are you talking about?
I guess laundry, I would say, but that's not even strange. I can't even.
Your kitty is purring. Our kitty is not purring currently. She's just chilling on the live right beside me here.
Oh no, hit their kitty.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was saying ours is not currently, but I did understand.
Sorry.
Seafood is mostly good. We had some crab. I am not a big seafood person in general, but I do like fish. And Holly had a 2017 GMC 1500. Never had anything for seasickness. So Holly and I haven't got seasickness at all yet. Not to say that we won't, but Shay, thank you very much for the heart me, and welcome.
And thank you everybody who has been tapping. We definitely are gaining there, definitely. I didn't even notice. Where do you dump the poo-poo? We go and get it pumped out.
How much does it cost to live in a boat? It depends what time of year, where you are, how big your boat is. If you want to include like the initial cost, our boat was $36,000. We currently pay $575 a month for the parking spot, around $100 to $150 for electricity, and about $400 a month for like food and stuff, and $180 for Starlink.
So Logan, we haven't found any treasures. We'd like to get a treasure finder and a dinghy. And what kind of boat? Hunter Legend 35.5. It's an 89.
I will eat pasta in the middle of the ocean. I do like fish though, so I guess that's kind of seafood anyway. I'm just not big on like crab, lobster, or anything with legs, I guess. I will get used to it. I was born in Saskatchewan, where we didn't really have the option to have that kind of stuff.
I think I would probably die laughing too.
What, me eating pasta in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah. I think that'll be great.
What's the saddest part of each of your lives and how do you overcome them? I mean, if you want to talk about like things that I had to deal with in my life, I was in a plane crash and I was in a farming accident where I basically broke nothing but my face, and I had to like I've been always a very active person, and so having to deal with like laying in bed for a long period of time and just like healing was a very long process for me.
For me, my best friend, who was basically my father as well, he passed away, and that was my horse world ending. So I started doing lots of yoga. I moved to the city of Calgary and just worked lots. And I guess here I am on a sailboat, so that's how we overcame that.
Do something different.
I sometimes talk through my nose.
If I do that.
Oh my. Ooh, magnet fishing would be fun. That would be super fun, I agree.
Someone who lived in a boat, but the boat was up in a tree, part of his house.
Oh, that's so cool. That would be super cool.
That is wild.
A boat treehouse.
Magnet fishing would be cool, but I'd be worried about like catching like a full-on boat and then not be able to get the magnet off the boat or something.
Plus, apparently, it'll interfere with our, what do you call that again? The compass and GPS and stuff.
That's what I always think. Wee. I mean, I guess just like anybody, you get used to having long hair. That's the thing. It does become annoying. So the biggest thing for me is when my hair was like shoulder length, it was the most annoying because it like reaches right there. Once it gets past your shoulders, it's honestly not as bad, in my opinion. We are not currently in Calgary, no. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
I mean, if you lived in Saskatchewan, you'd probably use it as an excuse, too.
That's a great excuse, okay? As a Saskatchewan boy, we had no oceans.
Kitty, what are you looking at?
So now we got the ocean. What are you worried about, Kitty?
She's freaking me out.
What are you looking at? Is there a ghost behind us, Kitty? She is freaking me out, too. Fulmar Explorer.
We're not in Calgary right now, no. We're in BC.
And Cece does not get stir crazy. She goes outside all the time, too. She runs around. She actually loves the boat.
Oh, wow. Aww.
We do ride during the winter, yes. We haven't this winter because it was hard to get our bikes on and off the boat. And we've been dealing with like working on the boat a lot. But we used to, in Calgary area, we took our bikes and studded the tires and we'd ride around on Ghost Lake in the winter on the ice.
Yeah, that's exactly it too. And they're the best. I love them. They're so much fun. Kitty loves the boat. Did you answer that?
I did not, sorry.
She, it's her favorite place, I think.
Sorry, 1 second. Oh, thank you, Shay.
But she's definitely already crazy, so I'm not sure if there's a difference.
Shay, thank you very much for the 10 popular votes. Italy, hello, welcome.
Aw. I don't think I've ever had that CJW.
The kitty is right here above me. You guys can see the cat cam. She's right now standing up, so her head is kind of like above the camera. She is, some reason, staring in the back corner, making us all worried about what's in the back behind us.
Did you do something about this fella?
Yeah, Shay did already.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Deleted.
Whoops, sorry. Casey, yes, we are. We've been together for 5 years now.
Almost 5.
Mm-hmm. Probably almost 6 now, isn't it?
I think it's 5 in August, isn't it?
Okay.
I don't know. That's the number we're sticking with. Yes, Holly and I are together.
Where's the kitty? She's on the top of the screen there. I guess her head's not really in the camera because
She's standing up for some reason. I could try to raise the camera, but it's kind of awkward. Oh, sorry, kitty. I just bopped you in the head. Is that better?
What's this for?
I saw your video about the mounting system for it. Cool, handy. Oh, for the bike binders.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have that yet, but we have been in talks with the company Bike Binders because they're actually a Calgary company. We think it'd be very cool. Bike Binders, are you in the chat right now?
I think that would be awesome. Especially if we had supermoto wheels too. That's just the dream, of course.
So dirt bike wheels, it makes our bikes a little bit taller, so having supermotos would lower them a little bit, which would help with the mounting.
West Virginia, hello.
The cat mostly alerts us to things that aren't actually there. She knows when there's like birds outside, but sometimes she just does this and it looks like she's alerting to something, but there's nothing really out there. It's probably just the wind.
Hapa 308, yes. Definitely. Aww.
And appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, definitely check out some more videos. We do appreciate that. She sees a
No,
ghost.
she does not woo woo. There's nothing there.
Yeah, there are the comment trolls. Yeah, generally those people. Mostly, if the troll is not that bad, we don't mind a regular troll. It's when the trolls are actually harmful to like people. That's a. We'll get rid of those people as quickly as we can.
Dano, we are on Vancouver Island, BC, Canada, and hello again, Casey from West Virginia.
And I think. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the only thing that would make this more cozy is if we had like a little fireplace beside us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Do you want to answer this one?
You can go ahead if you want.
So Holly and I worked at the City of Calgary for 12 years. We met at the City of Calgary. We both worked there at the very end. So we worked there for 12 years, but we only met in the last like 2. We ended up working on the same shift finally. We met, and then eventually we ended up working in the same truck. And then eventually I worked up the courage to ask Holly out on a date. And we went, and then the rest is history. I guess now we're on a boat. Bad weather can be scary on the water, but right now we're at the dock, so we're in a very safe location. That's a really odd. That's a hard question.
Yeah, totally. Further research is required.
Yeah. Bring them back?
I think that that's too big.
Yeah, I feel like that should not be a thing that anyone should get the chance to do. It's like a cool thought, but I think it would be. I don't know. I don't know how that would go over in the end.
We do game. We have our PCs and we have a Switch, but we like to play Battlefield 6 and GTA and Baldur's Gate and stuff.
You live in the San Fran? I think we have a buddy down in San Diego, so kind of the same area.
Aw.
And appreciate all the people that are following. We have quite a few new followers today and subscribers. Very much appreciated if you do that for us.
Yes, she's very content with living on the boat.
Although she keeps moving, so the cat cam has to be updated.
Oh. But she just wants a bedtime snacky.
There, she looks a little bit grumpy right now.
Oh wow, no, we are not that, definitely.
Yeah, telling her what would happen if someone told you in 6 years you'll live on a boat?
I don't know if I would believe it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It just seems crazy. But I would probably be excited.
Yeah, the Pacific is amazing, but we haven't done a lot of yet. We're excited to try sailing around here, especially even the BC area is very beautiful.
I didn't think I'd ever let him drill through the roof of my truck either, and that happened.
I did take a full-on drill and drilled holes in the roof of her truck. What do we do in the boat all day? Today we cleaned the boat. So we pulled apart the back room. I wiped down the walls, cleaned it all up. We cleaned the floor. Holly was out on deck swabbing it, cleaning it all up. So it was mostly a cleaning day. It was kind of like a boring day, but it was necessary every once in a while.
Every 2 hours we give Kitty the lint roller because she likes that, and then we give her a pet throughout her day.
And generally speaking, we sleep very comfortably on the boat. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. Did I smack you?
I can't believe this.
I just bopped the kitty.
Aww.
Yeah, wood stoves are awesome. I had a wood stove as well, but never on the boat. I'm sorry, Kitty. Did I bonk you?
Patrick, I would say laundry. That is the worst part of the routine. And I used to love laundry, but I think it's the worst now.
And Holly and I have never gotten sick on the boat yet.
I don't mind, folding it and stuff. I just, yeah. Ooh.
Are we ever going to sail around the world? I don't know if we're going to, we're not going to do a circumnavigation. We don't plan to do anything like that where people, continuously sail around the world. We would like to sail all over the world, though, if that's what you mean.
Dano, I'm jealous you have a wood stove, or had the wood stove. They are so super nice.
Which battle would I like to watch from a safe distance? There are so many battles I think it would be really cool to witness from a safe distance.
I don't know that answer because I don't know.
I think it would be horrifying to witness as well. Just the loss of life and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of World War I and World War II stuff would be wild to see from a safe distance.
Oh, I'm so excited. I don't think we'll scuba dive, but we'll kind of do the free dive. We're holding our breath right now. We're practicing.
We have currently enough mods. We don't need any extra. We have a few other people that have asked about that, and maybe one day eventually we will add extra mods. The cat can swim, but she doesn't like to swim in the ocean, I don't think. She doesn't like the colder water.
So it is an 89 Hunter Legend, and it's 35.5 Our beam is 11.7. Why laundry? It's just a pain. You have to walk pretty far to put it in the machine and then walk back half an hour to change it. I don't know. I mean, and because we have to pay for laundry now, whereas before it was just like, you know,
Part of the
it's
house.
your own machine mostly. I like folding laundry. I think that's the best part. It's so satisfactory or satisfying when you like it's gone.
You finally get the mess cleaned up.
Yeah.
The cat does not have a life vest. We keep thinking about doing it. Right now she has a cat carrier with life vest strapped around it so that she can go in the carrying case and float still. But it would be kind of cool to get a proper life vest for her as well.
Aw. She hasn't got seasick. No, not yet. We haven't either. We'll see what the future brings.
We don't like to say the exact marina we're in just because there are some people out there that are odd. But we're on Vancouver Island, the southeast part of it.
I think she adjusted within the first week or so, even sooner. She loves it. A mountain. Okay, that's different. If you have a mountain of laundry, I don't think that's fun anymore. But just
Yeah.
a few things is okay.
If it's like just one person or even two, that's not so bad. But once you have like a 6-person household, that might be getting a little bit crazy.
That's definitely true.
And yeah, so if you're out in the ocean sailing, generally speaking, you people solo sail though, and they don't technically stay watch all the time, but usually they'll try to wake themselves up every hour or two, just to check things out. If Holly and I were sailing out in the ocean for like an overnight or a couple days, we would probably take shifts doing stuff like that. Then the other thing is, if you're anchoring, there's anchor alarm. So if you're anchoring, you don't want your boat to start drifting. So you have an alarm. If you like leave a certain vicinity, it'll go off and let you know that you're drifting and you're not actually on the bottom of the ocean anymore.
Who is this?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you can get washing machines for the boat. They're like 300 American dollars, I think. I don't know if our boat is big enough, but I'm sure we could make it work if we got one.
Do you need a license to legally operate your sailboat? Technically in Canada you need a PCL, that's about it. So pretty much if you operate any water-going motored vehicle in Canada, you need a PCL. It's like a 5-hour course online, multiple choice questions. It costs about $100 or $30 on sale.
Is the Bug Zoo's in Victoria, right?
Sorry, which one?
The Bug Zoo?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's Victoria, but I can't remember. We haven't, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, where is that?
Well, you can't have chocolate that stays dry or whatever. Oh, I mean, sorry. I guess that's different.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it depends what you're talking about. We have to be careful with what we say on certain apps. They don't like saying certain things. So obviously if you're in America, you can. If you're in Canada, you can as long as you have legal stuff. Basically, if you're in a country that legally allows things, you're allowed to have them there. You just have to make sure that when you cross borders that they're legally allowed in the waters you're sailing to. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of great spots on the island. The island is a very beautiful place with like a ton to see. You could probably spend a lifetime exploring around here if you wanted to.
And thank you everybody who is liking the stream. It helps us out more than you realize. So thank you.
Gotta visit Utah, use my washing machine, and enjoy mountains of not laundry.
I think Kitty's camera is...
Oh yeah, I'll take the kitty cam down. Kitty is out.
She's out. Hello, unknown Canadian man.
And yeah, we don't like to say our exact location. Again, just for privacy, there are weird people on the internet. If you've ever live streamed or made videos or anything like that, there's a lot of weirdos out there that do not very good things if you give out your location. So we don't say our exact location, but we will tell you we're on Vancouver Island.
Alex, we'll search him up when we're done here. We'll search him up and see.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is, Alex.
Aw, Falcon. We do not poo in the ocean. We are adults
We got a toilet on board.
that poo in the bathroom.
Victoria is the Bug Zoo.
Okay. Aw.
Where are we from? It really depends. So Holly was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. We both ended up in Calgary, Alberta, where we were living for the past like 15, and now we're on Vancouver Island in Canada. So we're Canadian. That's scary. I think I've also seen that episode, Houston. I feel like I should have my own episode. I was in a plane crash, and I was in a farming accident where I probably shouldn't have made it either, but I am alive. It's not haunted, don't worry. It's very safe. Very cozy.
That jacket, it's a jacket hanging on that door.
And hello, Missing Piece. How are you doing today?
Yo, whoa, whoa.
It goes into a holding tank, which gets pumped out into a pump out station. It can also go in the ocean. It depends where you are. You have to follow certain rules.
Yeah, totally. The chocolate gets all... It's really gross, actually. It's what's it called again? Hydrophobic.
Oh, yeah. Or no, hydroscopic.
Hydroscopic.
Yeah. Yeah, chocolate's weird. It absorbs water. I did not know that until I moved out to the coast here. I'm a random internet anon. Can I get your guys' exact location? Yes. I will now jot it down right now.
Totally. We'd love a small washing machine. That'd be wicked. And then summer. Totally.
How many push-ups can you do to failure? I don't know. I haven't done one, like a set of push-ups to failure. Probably at least 30 or 40, I'll say. But I have no idea. It's been a little while.
Like, you just have to do them constantly?
Until you can't do them anymore.
Oh, wow. I should do that because yeah.
I usually do sets of 20 or 30, and then I do a couple sets. That's usually what I do. Plane crash. I was in a plane crash in Tumbler Ridge, BC. That was like when I was 4 years old, though, so it was a long time ago.
I think I could probably only do 15, but I'd have to check.
Holly was born into a civilized place. I was born in the back country where, you know... Yeah, plane crash. And then I was in a farm accident, which was actually potentially worse than the plane crash. For me, anyway.
Nick, our holding tank doesn't smell.
It's also technically outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yep. But, I mean, we can use the marina washrooms as well, so...
If you want to know the really quick version, the plane crash is a very long story, but basically it was a 6-person on board the plane. My dad, his 2 friends, his friend's daughter, myself, my sister, and then my dad, so 6 of us. One guy didn't make it, my dad's friend. His daughter was in a coma for 2 weeks. My dad broke his wrist and it was shattered, and he like damaged his eye socket and stuff. The pilot broke both his legs and had to walk 2 kilometers to a payphone to call for help. It was an unmanned airport in British Columbia, Canada, on Tumbler Ridge, BC. And then I smashed my face on a metal bar and broke my cheekbone and had brain fluid leaking out my nose and ears. And then they eventually airlifted me from the hospital, or the clinic they took me to Vancouver Children's Hospital. My sister just broke her, or so my sister was actually fine. She had some bruises because my dad put his arm out to like kind of protect her, which is why he shattered his elbow and wrist and stuff.
Joey, what are you calling Bola? And I need to know.
Oh, probably the plane crash is my guess.
Oh, delete my comment. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. No worries.
And you can call Bull. It's very easy for people to make up stuff on the internet. I could actually show you. I have the
book's there.
I have a book. Yeah, with it's not a picture of me, of course, but it is a picture of the plane crash. My mom actually made me like a thing, from when I was, to show that kind of stuff.
Houston, it's legal here. Okay, it's legal.
And yeah, the plane basically took off. The engine died about 2 kilometers out from the airport, and it was basically mountains or trees. So the pilot tried to turn it around and just like straight into the ground.
Fair play. I don't know what your beef is, but you always come in here, you say the same thing, and then you always start being annoying to everybody else. So
blocked.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
Thank you.
Yeah. Normally we don't let that happen. We usually don't block a lot of people, but occasionally we gotta do it. The Missy, thank you for the heart move. Oh wow.
Oh my.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that was scary. The Missy in peace. Thank you very much for the heart me. Us, Lisa, thank you very much for the heart me, and then also the shiny air balloons. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Major Laser, I am totally very compassionate. I wasn't laughing at that. Sometimes I've heard this story lots. Not that I don't want to hear it again, but it's definitely like it's hard to hear sometimes. I think, especially, yeah. I'm not dark, I swear.
She is not. She is a very compassionate person. The plane crash was in 1991. It was like May, or it was the end of April. The end of April. It was like 5 days before my birthday.
Uh-oh.
So it was like early May in 1991 or something. Tumbler Ridge, BC. It was a Cherokee.
Oh, I'll get the picture.
133. Okay, Holly's gonna get the picture. You guys can look at it if you want. You need a panoramisation overlay. We do, actually. That's a great idea. I should totally do that, Broken Promises. And also, welcome. Good to see you. And also, thank you for offering that to Holly and I. I have it up. We haven't used it yet, but we're excited to try it. She is not laughing in my face. Don't worry.
I wasn't. I just.
I think it's all good.
I know he's just giving me trouble. Okay, here.
I was 4 years old. I was almost 5 years old at the time. So if you guys want to see it, here is the. I'll see if I can get it on the picture. That's the plane after. It was obviously black and white. It was like a small town in northern British Columbia. Try to get the good light on it.
Hi, Katie.
It was investigated for like 12 years or something at an investigation area. So it wasn't like something that took overnight. One guy didn't make it.
Aww.
I have talked to the daughter of that guy recently. Not that recently, actually, but I have talked to her since then. But it has been a long time. But yeah, we basically went into the trees. It kind of like glided down. We hit the trees. Both wings were ripped off and it went straight in. So it just nosedived in. I was in the very back, that little window you can kind of see in that picture. And they eventually... that's why I have a huge forehead. I smashed my face too many times.
Oh,
I can't help it.
wow.
I mean, someone's going to say it. I'm going to call them out in chat and make them feel bad. They
You're
probably won't, but
fine.
I'm going to say that.
You're fine.
I broke, and then in a second accident, I was in a farming accident. I broke both my skull in two places here, my nose, both cheekbones, my palate, and my jaw in two places.
So-
and I still currently do have plates in my head up here.
I guess maybe it's just not the best camera angle for Ram.
For what?
Nothing.
Oh, somebody doesn't like the camera angle?
No, because your forehead.
Oh, because my forehead is huge? I'm sorry.
Stop.
We're not ignoring your comment. I actually don't see your comment. Where is your comment? Oh no. What comment are you talking about? I just see that you're just being polite and calling people out. That's all I see. We're not ignoring your comment. Appreciate you, actually. Sorry, what was somebody asking? What was the result of the investigation? Engine failure, but also sounds like he stalled the plane. So I'd have to ask my dad exactly. When I was like 4 years old, so I don't remember a lot of that stuff. But like I said, it was under investigation for a long time. The pilot was not at fault. That's what the end of the investigation was. The engine stalled for some reason. It just died. The engine cut out. They have no idea. They investigated. They asked my dad if the pilot, did the proper checks before takeoff, if he put proper fuel in it, if he did all that stuff. As far as I know, the engine just cut out, and they have no idea why. He had flown before. It wasn't like he was a rookie pilot. He was somebody who has flown lots, as far as I know.
It's pretty dark here, Pamela. We usually do multiple streams, but right now you can't really see it. I don't know. If we do a tour, maybe we can show the water, but you likely won't see very much. It's very calm, too.
And Paulo, I don't see your comment, so maybe it was hidden. I'm not sure.
We would love to camp on islands. That'd be fun.
Port Protection and the Alaskans, both great. Broken Promises, we'll check that out.
Oh, cool.
That does sound like a cool good shows that we would like to watch.
Yeah, totally. Can I write it down?
Oh, yeah. Here, screenshot it.
Port.
And from the plane crash, I actually remember quite a bit. I did get knocked out unconscious. Are you taking a picture? Or?
No, I'm writing it down in my
Okay.
notes.
So I basically remember the plane going down. I remember... This is all... I was 4 years old, too, so I probably misremember a lot of this as well. But I remember kind of feeling that feeling in your stomach when you go over a hill really fast in a car, that, weird going down feeling. And then I think I remember looking out the window and watching the trees hit the wing. And then I don't remember anything until I woke up. I was the last person out of the plane, and the only person that really remembers getting out of the plane, I think. Shay, do you remember getting out of the plane? Shay is here, by the way. Shay is in the chat. Shay, do you remember getting out of the plane, or did you wake up outside the plane? She's my sister. She was also in the plane crash. You know what, dude? You're a good-looking guy under the flight. On the right line. I know. That's not bad, right? I did ask, in the farming accident, I did ask the plastic surgeon who put me back together to make me look like Brad Pitt. I don't think he fully pulled it off, but I did try. Going down, feeling in your stomach, you're describing the plane, definitely stall. I mean... The engine definitely cut out. I couldn't tell you otherwise. You'd have to ask my dad more about that sort of stuff, because he was actually talked to by, the investigator people. I wouldn't know enough. Like I said, I was 4 years old. I honestly don't remember much of that. I had to go to counseling, a bunch of stuff, but I don't remember getting out of the plane, but I was conscious, just too much trauma. Yeah. Okay. I remember getting out of the plane. Somebody helped me out of the plane. That's what I remember. But nobody knows who actually helped me out, because there was no one there at the time.
Was it like in the movies when the pilot screams Mayday?
No, the pilot, I don't remember the pilot saying anything. But I also was, I got knocked out when I smacked my face on the metal bar, so there was that. So yeah, I don't remember
wow.
tons of that stuff.
Wow.
But yeah, we are currently moored where we're tied up at the dock on Vancouver Island. Appreciate it, ex Schmitty. Your name says it all. Appreciate you though. Being for and also surviving the crash. I know we've done a lot of stuff. And potentially the farming accident was actually worse than the plane crash. I mean, the brain fluid leaking out of your nose and ears is pretty bad from a plane crash, but I broke more in the farming accident, and I was like coughing up blood and stuff. It was a horrible situation. That was probably worse for me because I was older too. I was 18 for that accident.
I mean, Ox King, definitely that's very possible.
Yeah.
So it totally could happen.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but it definitely is a thing that could happen. That'd be scary to see.
Yeah, we'll totally be watching all the weather and everything.
Have an anchor alarm on our phone. We'd be ready, hopefully. And hopefully, obviously,
Well,
we'd have our dinghy too, so hopefully we'd be able to catch it.
Yeah, that's it for camping or whatever.
Yeah. We haven't been out at sea very long, so we've done a couple overnighters and day sails. That's about it. I don't know exactly. I think what happened is the engine started sputtering and he turned around. And a lot of people say it's really bad to do that, but he had no real choice. So I don't know if he lost airspeed, and because I think the engine died and then he turned around and then he just lost all airspeed and fell out of the sky. But it was basically like the engine stalled and he just goes into the trees, or into a mountain, or he tries to turn back to the only spot he could land on. We didn't have planes up in Saskatchewan. Oh yeah, Dad, you're here. Dad, do you know?
Intake valve stuck open.
Oh, they did. Okay, there you go. So, Copper Servant, he's my father. He was also in the plane crash. I didn't realize they actually found out a problem. Intake valve stuck open. There you go. Intake valve stuck open. There you go, guys. I was not sure exactly what the investigation turned out, but there you go. I guess that was the answer. I don't have a go-to from there. We could definitely work on that someday. Why are we not rocking with the boat? Because we're tied up at the dock? We actually are moving a little bit, I think, right now.
Where was our first date? Ghost Lake. We went there. And then we were going to get, what are those drinks called? The boba drinks or whatever?
Oh, bubble tea.
Bubble tea, but it was closed, so we got pizza instead.
It was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk on that stuff. I don't know the whole answer, but I imagine he tried to turn around and lost airspeed afterwards. But he wouldn't have had anywhere to go anyway. Once the engine stalled, I think it was basically go into the mountain or go into try to turn around and make it back. But I don't know exactly. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, the dollar's a lot different than the U.S., so there is that as well. That's totally a thing. Also, when we talk about fuel costs here, we're in liters, not gallons, which also changes everything quite a bit.
Schmitty, are you from Alberta?
Because that's where Holly and I came from.
Yeah, totally. Alberta's nice.
Holly and I loved Alberta. It was a very beautiful spot. Right now we're at the dock, so someone just hops on the dock and goes for a walk. So you are a long time on the sea. We've been on the boat for 4 months, but we're mostly at the dock right now. Also, let me just quickly...
It's called death term or failure to take off. So, make a turn, you bleed speed install. You tried to circle back to land, and the turn caused elevation loss.
Yeah, so basically the first thing that happened, guys, is the engine died. So he had no other choice. He was basically try to glide it straight into the mountain or try to turn back to the only place he could have landed.
It's
which obviously caused him to crash. But.
So Schmitty, it's 11 degrees here right now.
And Major Laser, it is a big freezer, yes. At least in the wintertime.
Let's see, it's actually 9 degrees in Airdrie. Calgary is 9 degrees. Wow.
I'll look that up later, Liam. Or I am.
Calgary. Oh, okay, right on. Calgary's nice. Totally.
Yeah, that's where Holly and I came from.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Holly and I came from Calgary. We actually lived in Airdrie, Alberta. We worked for the city of Calgary for a long time.
Aw. The second date? The third date?
Where's that one?
I mean, I think after that day, we were together every single day after that.
I don't know. Major Laser, again, I don't know if it would have been any better if he'd gone straight.
Oh, yeah.
Because the engine was already dead, so...
Plane stalled as wheels were hitting trees.
Yeah. It was basically... It was right on takeoff, so we were just getting off, plane stalled, it was go into the trees, or turn and get your wings knocked off and crash, or turn back around and dive into the ground anyway. So, potentially made it worse, but I don't think he really had a choice at that point.
Schmitty, totally, I get you there. We left,
Oh, wow.
the traffic was
Sorry, go ahead.
awful to deal with, especially when it was our jobs, like, for that long of a time. So, we love where we're at right now. It was our dream.
And Broken Promises, when did your dad become that? That's crazy. Because I don't know if he was the
crazy.
head tech back, or the tech lead for back in the day when that, maybe he remembers that if he was around in 1991. Not to dox myself. It's all good. We won't tell everybody. SAIT Film. I went to SAIT as well. I went to automotive school at SAIT though.
Boat tards. Shot tards.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. There was not really an option for him, I don't think, at that point. It was damned if you do, damned if you don't situation at that point.
Yeah, that's crazy that the pilot did walk as far as he did with his situation.
Yeah, I mean, he was a nice guy. He was like family friends of ours. It's not like he was just a nobody. He was he definitely risked damaging himself to try to get us out of that situation.
Ooh, that's scary.
We have engine
Yeah.
full power as we went straight into the ground. Yeah. Oh, so it made it worse even.
Oh, Brian went to SAIT.
I did mention that.
Oh, okay.
I went to SAIT. When did you go to SAIT? Did you go to SAIT Automotives or something else? Traffic people just suck. Yeah, this traffic is terrible in Calgary now.
Mm-hmm. Major Laser, come on. I can't laugh now. Hopefully I didn't.
You guys, the worst thing about chat is it's really hard to understand other people's like tone of voice. So I think you're all on the same page for the most part, but it's really hard to like understand sometimes.
Sometimes I get reading like other spots too, and I just yeah.
Who is navigating the ship when you're downstairs or sleeping? Right now, nobody. We're at a dock. So if we were sailing, it would be a lot different. There would probably be someone up top right now.
Yes, there definitely would be.
We do have autopilot, but it's not a very good one. We don't have like a wind vane or the aqua vane for autopilot.
Let me just see where.
And the island is awesome. We are loving the island.
Yep.
Let me just go back up here. Look at this. It went from this to yeah. That turned around real quick.
That's good. Well, that wasn't against you though.
I think it was. Remember?
I don't think it was. I think
Because I was talking about Brad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
think he was just calling Brad Pitt the shit.
Oh, maybe. Film school, 2008, 2010. I was there. When was I at SAIT? I don't even remember now. It might have been 2009. I don't remember exactly when I was at SAIT. I always forget the years. It is fun debating aggressively with wholesome good people. I agree. That is always a good thing.
Aw.
Most nostalgic movie for you both? Do you have a nostalgic movie? I mean, Emperor's New Groove is pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure. I like cartoons like Lion King, Aladdin.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
I mean, Aladdin's really good. I'll say that one's a good. Or
There's
what's
a
that
lot.
one? Rescuers Down Under is kind of a good one.
That's good.
That's a pretty nostalgic movie for me.
I can't think of any like non-cartoon ones though.
I know our boat is not a double decker. It has like we're in here. We have one deck up top. That's it. And Nikki, this is what we're doing for work right now. We do content creation. We make videos. We go live. And we are currently docked. Yes. So we're not out in the ocean. We don't have to worry about hitting anything. We're safe. And currently it is 11:15 p.m.
The missing piece. Major. It's okay if it's plain talk. The problem is plain talk.
Oh, I do remember. So I was there when the new resident was built. So I must have been around the same time as you. That's interesting.
Oh wow.
We could have walked right past each other and never even known it. Rescuers Down Under. That was a great movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Our sailboat is 35.5 feet long. Inside is probably about 30, but yeah, outside, like from the very tip to the very
Aw.
back, is about 35 and a half.
Totally, Lion King was definitely up there.
My sister would watch 101 Dalmatians daily,
Ooh,
like
that's a
my
good
sister
one,
Kylie.
too.
Yeah.
But I think Lion King first, maybe, for me.
Actually, Major Lazer, that's one of my favorites as well. I love that one. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. That one. That's one of my favorites too. I love that one.
Yes, totally.
Whether it's true or not, I will I will go with it. Right now we can get stuff ordered from Amazon to our marina, so that's how we do that. We actually do have an Amazon wish list. With the motion, right now we haven't gotten sick at all, no. Holly and I are very new to this though. We haven't been on the like big open rolling ocean yet.
The Land Before Time was definitely my brother's.
I liked a lot of those. There was a ton of those. There's like a million Land Before Times. We're in Canada. We do have sharks here, but they're not as... Shark attacks in Canada are very rare compared to a lot of other places in the world.
Although there was a great white in Tofino like 5 days ago.
I think they're less active here. It's just like
Yeah,
colder
cold.
water, so they're not as like, you know.
And salt water, yes.
I have never seen that movie, no. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. Dehurander? I've never seen it.
Jaws, okay.
Diesel fuel, how's it going? How's it
Aw.
going for you, I guess I should say, because you already asked that. We're doing well. Yeah, the OG ones. I know there was like 100, the dinosaurs, whatever they're called. Land Before Times. How did you make your father by getting a dash on? I got the cat instead. I've always wanted big dogs, but I just never had the chance to get one.
Oh, wow.
Bircher. I ever went to parties while at state. I was like older at that point. I was in like my 20s. I would just go home at the end of the day. I never went out to any of like the state things like that. I went to the gym a lot. You probably could have seen me there if you ever went to the gym.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
Sorry, lots of chat, guys. They have an Amazon. Oh yeah, we do. Whew. 2 ships were. I have never watched. I've watched like one of those movies before, Endo, but not really. Like one of the first ones.
The King's Daughter. So we started building out our cargo trailer. I was always worried about parking. I guess the Crown Land you have to move every 2 weeks, so that's definitely the worry there for us. The sailboat so far has been really good. What are the pros and cons? Care to share?
Of the boat?
Yeah, I mean laundry I guess is really tough, but you can, if you have money, like that fixes.
Yeah, I mean money can fix everything, of course. So the more money you have, the more options you have to like be able to buy everything you need. Water, I always say water and electricity management on the boat. Because right now at the dock, obviously we can just go fill up our water. We can also fill up our electricity by plugging in. Out on the ocean, it's a lot different. It's a lot more difficult to deal with that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Who is a fussy eater? That is Brian.
I'm more of a fussy eater for sure. My dad's awesome.
Aw.
My dad's name is Anthony, if you're curious. He is an incredibly friendly... He could talk to anybody.
Aw. But he does totally have dad jokes.
He does
One
have the
time
dad
we were
jokes.
sitting in the shade and then he walked by and said, "You're looking kind of shady, Brian."
Love fixes everything. Some people are poor and all they have is money. I mean, that's true as well.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, money can fix a lot of like problems where if you don't have money, you can't buy like water makers and all that stuff. Not to say that that fixes all the problems, but if you're able to afford like the craziest yacht out there, you don't have the same problems where you have to go walking for laundry and you have to get water delivered and go back to the marina for water. That's all. Not saying it fixes it though. Sorry.
Our Yasathana, I'm sorry if I got that wrong. It totally has a gimbal stove. So we just, you can lock the stove too and then unlock it for the gimbal mode, which is pretty cool.
Oh really? He was in the movie. That's crazy. Conflict resolution in tight quarters. Usually it's fine. If one of us needs to, we can go outside and take a break for a minute.
Aww.
Holly and I, like I said, Holly and I have worked together for a long time. We used to work in the same job. We actually worked in the same truck, which was like a F350, for 9.5 hours a day in traffic. So for the most part, we couldn't just get out and walk around there. We worked very well together, which is why I decided to ask her out. For other reasons, obviously, she was very beautiful, and I wanted to see where that went. But
It's because we liked bikes.
also, we both like motorcycles and going into outdoor areas, camping, traveling, doing that kind of stuff. So we obviously aren't perfect, and we do have our problems. One of us, will be hungry or tired or just grumpy. That stuff happens. But for the most part, we do really well together.
Support 2.0, so it's a Hunter Legend 35.5. We looked at a Catalina 36, actually.
We did.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Did you like it? Do you have a boat now?
And do you know what year that boat was? The Catalina?
Summer of 2007.
Holly did knock him out once. Holly, did you knock me out?
I don't think so.
I did get punched in the face by the boom the other day. You might actually be able to see it. I have like
Yeah.
a mark on my nose.
I don't-
I stood up too fast into the boom and got whacked.
I don't have to do anything. The boom just took
Does
care
all
of
the
it.
job for you. We are looking for the one piece. We're on the way.
Totally.
We do have the bikes, yes. We love the bikes. Holly and I used to take our bikes to Ghost Lake in the wintertime. We would ride them in the summer or the winter. We like to ride them year round.
Yeah, we'd always go on Ghost Lake. Oh, you already told them that, I
Yeah.
think. Sorry.
No,
That
it's all good.
that was the best times. It was so exciting. That was fun.
It was one of the most fun things. If you ever get a chance to ride a motorcycle on ice with studs in the tires, one of the best things you'll ever get to do. And we do still have them. We love those things. It's really hard to... There's a chance we might eventually have to give them up just because there's not a lot of room and it's hard to get them on and off the boat. We are working towards getting bike binders to maybe be able to lock them down on the boat. We'll see what happens.
And totally, if I was beating up Ryan, it would be deserved, definitely. If you're at the dock, you're allowed to have bananas on the boat. It's okay.
There are bananas back there right now.
Oh,
Very Jason
no.
Statham wound it is. He always gets a couple...
Oh, yeah, totally.
Jason Statham movies are the best. I love Jason Statham movies.
He's always tough. He's fun. He's a good one.
I am Andrew as well.
Oh, yes, we knew that, Apple user. We knew that.
A few people have asked us what we fear most. I have no idea.
Sometimes we thought you would say your name was Will.
Do you ever go to Ghost Lake then or ride? Do you have a dirt bike? I guess I should ask. I'll start with that. Do you have a dirt bike or do you have a motorcycle of some kind?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Nope, no intruders. We haven't had to deal with that. We do have anti-intruder apparatuses on board.
Well, give him a banana.
Yeah, we'll toss them a banana and they'll fall overboard.
Aw, thank you, Diesel. And
Yeah.
we're glad you're feeling better. I seen that you had commented that earlier. So, that is very good.
I can grab the black kettle real quick.
Wow.
The kettle has
Wow.
been raised.
Did you finish the cookies?
I haven't finished the cookies yet, but I am not Andrew.
Will the ghost. How you doing, Andrew?
Now that you've reminded me.
What do you treasure most? Ooh.
It's the remnant. These were made yesterday?
Yes.
These were all made yesterday. They're almost gone now.
I would say good health, Papa. Aww.
That's because Holly likes to do it. She only does her own thing. You have to, if you try to get Holly to do something, you'll never get her to do it. If you try to get her to stop doing something, she'll do it until she does. She is stubborn in the best way possible. She loves to prove people wrong in the most wholesome way possible.
Who are you answering?
Where is it?
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, wow.
But never get Holly to lean.
Nope. My spine gets sore. I'm from Saskatchewan.
That's a lie. I'm from Saskatchewan. I have no idea who Alex is, unfortunately. Kara, who is that?
Uh-huh.
Live the dream. Thank you. We're doing our best.
Flex his biceps.
Boom. Oh. Kitty, we have to block some people. Stand by.
Cece, come here. I'll give you a... She's like, no, give me a snack.
Sorry, we just got some, what do you call those people? Bots. We had to get rid of the bots. Oh.
Does Saskatchewan have electricity? Well, some spots don't.
Yeah. Don't worry. Blocked.
Aww. Great
No,
Italian,
it's boats and bikes. We like the bikes out here.
Great Italian spot being taken over in Victoria. It's called Parazzo.
Do you ever get seasick? We haven't got seasick yet, no.
Oh, wow.
Holly, can you reach across, pet the cat at the same time? That is a sneaky way to do that.
That is sneaky.
Hi, kitty.
Aw, Kitty, you're so cute. Look at those whiskers.
We're on Vancouver Island right now, Purple Rain, and we haven't got seasick. We do laundry at the marina. Right now we're at the marina. We can use the bathroom. You can have Lost Cookie. Yeah, it's yours.
Thank you.
Oh, Kitty wants to taste it.
Aww.
We can use the marina's washer, dryer, bathrooms, and what else is there?
Showers.
Showers. We also have done laundry in the bucket behind me in the sink.
Oh, yeah, totally. Diesel, whenever Brian, like, drops something on his toe or something, I always, like, stand on his foot. Just, like, forget about an injury. I totally always do that.
It's not for you, Kitty.
Well.
She thinks she's going to like a cookie. I don't think she will.
Oh, she might. Cookies. Yeah. Aww.
About your kitty, I just moved with my two cats. They have to adapt to indoors. Our cat was... She's just putting her paw on my arm. What's wrong, kitty? You need some pets?
She wants some cookies.
Cece adapted to the boat very quickly. It's a small space though, so it's easy enough for her to walk around on and get used to everything. Next destination, we'd like to sail around here first, but our next big destination would be Mexico, hopefully.
Wow.
Kitty is like, give me, yeah, and she's leaving again.
There's one of those ones.
Which one?
Don't read it though.
Oh, I see it.
Keeps moving.
Okay, where is that? Hold on. Oh, it's unfortunately on this side. It's always harder to find it on this side of things. Here, sorry, I'll leave that. His name was...
Kevin, I think.
Stand by, everybody. Another person to mute or blocked because they decided...
Is that it?
Yep, there you are. Goodbye, Kevin.
That's
Goodbye.
just the worst kind.
Yeah, people trying to get you to say things for certain reasons. I always love those people. Get muted and banned real quick. Why did you decide to live on a sailboat? We wanted to do something different in life, basically. Holly and I lived in Calgary, Alberta. We like to go crownland camping. We like dirt bikes. We just had something in our life change, and we had nothing tying us down to the area. So we decided to move onto a boat and try something just completely new and different. Pros of being on a boat, we can take the boat anywhere we want with our cat and travel. I think that's the biggest pro.
Sour hour, no, not knocking. No knocking. Ever.
And I actually do love Saskatchewan.
We got a doorbell.
So I blame Saskatchewan for a lot of stuff, but I love it. I actually love Saskatchewan a lot. We have a doorbell, no knocking on the boat.
Is it expensive? I would say no.
It's cheaper than living in a house for the most part, honestly.
Yep. Some of the houses around here are like 300 to, well, I would say 500 plus, and that's like apartments as well.
And broken
Plus.
promises. Oh, sorry.
Yep. Sorry.
I don't know about the future. The future is hard to say. I want to do something now just because we're still somewhat young, so now is the time to be able to go do something different and live on the boat. I honestly couldn't even tell you in the next 5 years. Who knows, in the next year we might be off the boat if we decide we don't like it. I really want to do something different. I want to travel the world, see things, do something more exciting, live some adventure. I think that's the biggest thing. And then, yeah, 15, 20 years is really a long way out, and it's really hard to know exactly. Retirement age is, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that far for me technically, but... my dad was actually born in Beaver Lodge, Alberta, which is, I don't know if it's any better than Saskatchewan. He was basically born pretty close to Grand Prairie. Beaver Lodge, really small town up there.
Aw. South Africa, that's cool.
Oh, welcome. Someone from there?
Lauren Phillips, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's really cool.
We live in South Africa. Rent is also crazier. Oh. I haven't been to South Africa, but I do hear it is beautiful there.
Handle totally. Texas would be awesome, I think. I almost was offered a job there. I declined, though, but I think I would take it now if I could go back.
My husband is a captain on a boat. That's cool. What kind of boat is he a captain on? A bigger boat? So the problem with Calgary is they used to be really good about plowing snow, and then they decided to sell off a bunch of their stuff to what do you call those people? To contractors, and the contractors don't like to actually plow the road because it costs them money. So then the city of Calgary had to buy it all back, but now they always rely on the fact that Calgary gets Chinooks to fix a lot of stuff. So basically, government ruined that. That's what's going on there.
Now
Holly and I used to work for the city of Calgary, so we were kind of like on the inside for that.
Now they just think beet juice fixes everything, too.
Yeah, it doesn't. Appreciate that. I'm curious. Wife and I are same age, so a bit nervous. I mean, I'm nervous too, but I feel like the world can change really quickly too, and suddenly,
Envious.
who knows what'll happen in the future. Even if you have like retirement and a whole bunch of stuff, things can change so quickly. So I figured like good to go and have some exciting time before who knows what happens with the world. Yes, Beaver Lodge is a very interesting name. I agree.
Old Merc, I mean, we're on the boat right now. It's winter. It has felt like a long winter.
It has felt like a long winter.
The water doesn't freeze here, though, so we're okay.
Yeah, Beaver Lodge is a very weird town, in my opinion. I've been through it a few times, but... Can I see the cat? Where did she go? She's on the floor behind me, so you can't really see her.
How do you stay warm? So we have 2 electric heaters while we're on shore power. But when we're out and about, we have diesel heater and a propane heater.
Out in a boot?
Yes. And hopefully soon it'll be summer, so we won't need that much. It'll be trying to stay cool.
I'm going to try to show you guys the cat right now. 1 second.
I think the missing piece, yeah, I was totally dreading going to that place. It was a rat race.
There's the kitty cat. She's just chilling on the floor. She's getting ready for snack time.
Oh, wow. Aw. Well, happy birthday, Rylan.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. What is the temperature right now in Saskatoon? It is very much. I guess you already answered that. Sorry, I should go back over here.
Aww.
Maybe a historic one. I'm excited for that. Is that a good one? Is the El Nino good? I always forget.
The girl? Is that the girl?
Sorry, where's that?
El Nino, isn't that mean the girl?
But it's like the weather patterns.
Wait.
There's El Nino and El Nino. I always forget which one's which. I've always wanted to ask, did living on a boat strengthen you guys' bond in relationship? I don't know if it really changed it that much. It made it a little bit different.
That's tough. Definitely made us closer.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know. It made us closer physically because the boat's a lot smaller. It's a new thing for us to learn too. So Holly and I always worked really good. What are you doing, Kitty? Always worked really well together anyway. So learning something new together has kind of been fun. Although we were also learning like motorcycles, but that was something I've done for a long time. So that was a bit different.
Do you get scurvy? No, we have lots of meat, vegetables, and fruit. No thanks.
Oh, wow. You guys are going to hit 18? Can we hit 18? That would be nice. I would like to hit 18.
Oh, wow. That's fine.
That trifecta. Yeah. We're gonna everyone have a watch party. We'll have a watch party live situation. When we do the first live sale, we'll do that. That'd be fun. How much maintenance is it? It's not that bad, honestly. A lot of people say it's a ton of maintenance. There is maintenance to do. It's constant work, but honestly, owning a house is constant maintenance too. So, it's just different. I couldn't tell you prices. Holly and I do all the work ourselves, so that saves obviously a lot of money there, because a lot of maintenance these days just is man hours. a bond you break. Kitty's name is Cece, spelled with 2 C's. Go touch the water if you live on a boat. Live, laugh, love. I mean, we could. It's dark outside. You wouldn't really be able to see anything, but I can show you guys outside if you want to try to look and see. If you want us to crash the boat, we're going to require a significant amount of money to compensate us for our sanity, the boat itself, and we're definitely buying a bigger boat. So we're going to need like 2 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can provide us with 2 million, we'll do that. A bond you won't break. Okay. I thought diesel fuel, I assumed it was something positive coming from you, but you know.
Okay. Starlink. Yes, we do have a Starlink.
Yeah, exactly. Just take care of the immediate stuff.
Well, you don't have to believe that because this guy and then myself and Cece, we're on the boat.
And we know that's a boat, so it doesn't really matter. If you don't believe us, that's fine. You can honestly look up 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5 and see this very layout. It's very easy to look that up. I will show you outside, though. I want to go outside. I will show you outside because you're polite about it now. I always get weird when people kind of get like strange about it. But here, I will show you. Why not? It is dark, so you might not see anything.
There's nobody behind the cat. That is just Brian's coat hanging up on the door.
Resume. I'm not going to take the microphone with me, so you guys will not be able to hear me while I go out here.
Tree man. That's pretty outlandish.
But I will try to show you the outside.
Oh, no.
But as you can see, this is what it looks like out there. It's pretty dark out, so you're not going to probably see much. But here's the kitty as well. And then here's the stairs. So a boat, stairs, door. I'm not sure you're going to see very much, but there's the water. There's a bunch of other sailboats out there. There's the water. There's this guy with his nice boat. It's kind of an older piratey style boat.
Ooh, that's quite
cool.
the breeze now.
Can you see the water like there? Sort of?
Yep. It's pretty calm.
It's very calm. Pacific Ocean, Vancouver Island.
Wow.
And I mean, I don't know how else to not, you know, it's got a low roof. It's got like a V-berth. It's got like stuff everywhere. It's pretty small. I don't know what else it could be.
We're not in a basement. We were in a basement before this in Airdrie. It had one window. It was not a legal suite. This has more windows. It's nice. Can you jump in to test the waters? No, it's cold.
It's also
Heck
a
no.
marina.
Yeah, totally.
Marinas are kind of gross. I don't know if you guys know about marinas, but people dump things that they probably shouldn't in marinas, and I wouldn't recommend just jumping into a marina's waters.
Later in the summer, we'll jump in.
That pirate boat is very cool. It's like it's
Yeah.
pretty much all wood. It's very cool.
It's green screen. No, it's not. Don't listen.
A really nice luxury boat would be really cool to have lunch in, honestly. This boat is like, it's a nice boat, but it's older, obviously. There's some very, very nice boats nowadays you can buy.
Ooh, does that movie place have Below the Deck?
I don't know. Does it have, where are you?
Broken Promises.
Broken Promises. Does that have, does that streaming thing have Below the Deck on it at all? Do you know about that? We haven't looked too far, so but I'll ask you because you're here. You probably know.
It looked very exciting.
We are
That's
Canadians,
okay.
yes. We're on Vancouver Island right now. Holly was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. Jet ski all the time. Jet skiing's fun. Whoa. I constantly think about trading in the dirt bike for a jet ski instead. Yeah, we're on Vancouver Island. We are Canadian. Hello, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, how are you? What's your weather like? I'm sure your weather's beautiful.
I think it's reality, but I can't remember.
It's something to do with boats. Yeah, Below the Deck. It's about like people that live on boats, I think. Specifically
Yeah.
bigger boats, I think.
Aww.
Today we did not go live during the day. Normally we go live at 3 and then we go live at like 9:30, 10. But today we did not. We had other stuff to do. Why would you need a dirt bike on the water? Because sometimes you go to land and dirt bikes are really fun.
Yeah, they are fun. Totally.
It's also, Holly and I aren't just about sailing. We're also about like adventure and going places, visiting places, going camping. We do like all that kind of stuff. Motocross is awesome. I would be terrible at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very good at it, but I love it.
I have a Husqvarna 501 like enduro. It's like a street legal enduro, so it's not fully like a motocross style bike, but I mean it pretty much is.
Mine's a 350 with a dual head over cam, but the Supermoto wheels are in the mail right now. They're in the mail.
They're not, but we wish they were. I'll add it for you. Oh, thank you. There we go. He's gonna add it.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Is it that easy? Broken Promises. Also, I'm curious. Where is the spot where you can request stuff? I need to find that. Copper Servant, thank you very much for the roses, the squirrel, and the you're awesome.
We do pay rent. Monthly at the dock here is $5.75 Canadian dollars.
Kevin Lloyd, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it.
Aw, mechanic for Savannah Energy. That's really cool.
Where's that?
Tree Man, and he said he went bald at 16 and he loves your hair.
Oh, appreciate it. I was a mechanic for automotives for a little while. I went to SATE for that.
So we don't race other bikes. We race the Hellcats and stuff on the street, and it was a lot of fun.
We enjoy ripping the bikes around, but we are definitely not racers. I've never done motocross. I got my first like dirt bike was this one. Why is it falling?
The bathroom wouldn't supply me with the privacy, the privacy I would need. That's really funny.
It does have a door and it does have a vent, so it could, but it would probably be a little embarrassing at times if you're not, living with people you know.
You might have to sing a sea shanty while you're using the bathroom.
Currently, right now, we're not sailing anywhere. We're tied up at the dock. Finally alive. That's not. I mean, yes, there's a lot of weird lives out there nowadays. We're trying to be just like normal people doing something different in our lives and trying to see what we can do.
Aw. There was actually a lot of Calgary workers that are in seismic. Oh my.
I'm dancing for the people. That's about all you'll get there.
Hi, kitty.
There is below the deck, Mediterranean, down under, and sailing. Which one do you want?
I don't know, just one. We don't even know if we'll like it though.
I mean, sailing yacht would be
Ooh.
kind of cool.
Or down under would be cool too, maybe.
Yeah, any of them, honestly. We just want to see it. People keep telling us to check it out, and we haven't seen it yet. So, honestly, any of them. But yeah, down under or the sailing yacht, maybe. It is pretty cold right now. It's not super cold. It was like 10 degrees maybe today, or 8 degrees.
I think it was like 11, yeah.
Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
So that's like 52 Fahrenheit.
So it is getting nicer, but it's still winter sailing season here. Basically,
Ooh.
until May, it's winter sailing season here.
Oh, I like Whistling Diesel. He's a good one, Diesel. Yeah, we might make a dinghy out of our bikes and...
Just use them as paddle. That'll be the paddle board, the boat. I worked in Leader, Humboldt, and Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I grew up in Outlook and Looseland, but I used to drive out to Saskatoon. I actually lived in Saskatoon when I was really young, and Regina for a little while.
Ooh, we totally want to be south this time of year.
Alaska to the Gulf of... Where is that? I don't even know where that is. Where is that Gulf? Is that down like South America somewhere? Where would it go? I lost it. Oh, right there. Gulf of...
Oh, there.
Or is it Mexico?
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the future, totally.
Shoot, I lost it again.
Oh, right there.
T-E-H-U-A-N-T.
E-P-E-C.
I don't even know how you remember to spell that. That's a crazy name. Found it.
We have thrown the crab trap overboard. We caught one, but that's pretty much it. We didn't catch the Dungeness yet.
Lucerne is a very small town. It was a pretty nice place to live, though, growing up. No, he didn't say there. He said the Gulf of... Let me try to get this right. Tehuantepec. I am pronouncing that horribly. I apologize to anyone who is Mexican and actually knows how to say that name. But it has nothing to do with the Gulf of Mexico.
Looseland.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Which is funny that you bring that up even though it was the complete wrong Gulf. Which is why I'll just keep calling it that. Used to make breakfast sandwiches and I could chat with the old timers. The only thing I remember about Looseland, I was pretty young then. I was like in elementary school when we lived there. But it made headline news when somebody broke into the local convenience store and stole all the cigarettes.
Oh, wow.
Which I probably shouldn't say, but...
Oops. Austin, happy Friday, everyone. Hello.
And happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
She just wants a snack.
Yeah, she's yeah.
She says, guys, just say the words and...
Just end it alive. Seasons 1 to 5, sailing yacht. Let me know if it's good and I'll watch it. A torture from there. Okay, yeah, we'll see how it is. If it's terrible, we'll probably just watch like 1 or 2 episodes, but we'll see.
We'll put it in that one category.
Shay, do you know how to pronounce that place? That, the Gulf that I can't pronounce? It's a little bit further south. It's like near the bottom of Mexico, kind of.
To one. Can you go back to it?
Can I find it?
Oh, no.
No, sorry. Should be downloaded and added in about... Okay, so we may be able to watch it tonight, or we might have to wait till tomorrow, but we'll see.
Cool.
I have watched The Office. Did you ever watch The Office?
No, I tried, and...
I liked it. Like, are you talking about the American one, or like the original one that was from the UK? I've watched the American one, never the UK one.
I think that'd always be fun. That was one of my goals in life.
Treeman, when I worked in the city of Calgary, we actually hopped a fence and went for a late night swim one time. That is a thing that happened. Follow your dream, just keep pushing, make your dream come true. That's what we're doing, Diesel. We're working towards it. It isn't extremely terrifying at times, but we are excited for that too. Northern Blizzard. I have never heard of the company, but like I said, I was also kind of young when I lived there. Yeah, I've never seen the UK one, but maybe I should try that one day. I stole them. You might have. I don't know if they were ever caught or not. Bow River swimming. I have swum in the Bow River before.
Oh, wow.
But that's been a while. No, this was a pool I was talking about. We already ate dinner. Dinner was a long time ago. It's almost midnight for us.
What did we have for dinner?
Noodles. You made the tasty noodles and chicken. It was very good.
Tomorrow we're having burgers. We're going to make the tortillas. Tortillas.
No, not skinny dipping. I never met the chief of police in Looseland. Like I said, I was elementary school, so I don't remember much. I do remember I got in trouble with the police in Outlook, Saskatchewan, because they assumed me and my buddy, I don't know, they were just weird about us for some reason. We never did anything wrong, to be honest, but they were always after us for some reason.
We are at the marina chilling.
Yeah, we're just tied up at the dock.
Aw.
Sailboats are a very beautiful way to travel. If you've never done it, you should totally give it a try sometime. If you ever find somebody willing to take you out on a boat, to give it a chance.
The kitty is right here. She's on the air fryer.
Did you see this?
Getting humidified. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Wow.
The cat's name is Cece.
Wow. I can't believe my eyes.
So the boat was taken out of the water last spring, and it was repainted. So we have anti-fouling paint, and obviously you just have to scrape the bottom every so often. And then every couple of years you pull it out of the water as well. And we do live on the boat, yes. We've been on the boat for 4 months now, just a bit over.
Ooh. The nerves don't kick in until you lose sight of land.
I'm not sure why they were after me. They pulled me over once. So one time I was driving my car, which was lowered, and I slowed down because Outlook always had like these above ground draining systems. So I always had to slow down for those because I didn't want to wreck my car. And a POS blasted by me, bottoming out and like ripping past that, going like way too fast around me because I was going slow. And then I got pulled over. They were like, somebody reported you passing somebody at a high rate of speed, which was the exact opposite of what actually happened. But I mean, when you see a fast looking car next to a car that was kind of a garbage car, I guess they assumed I was the one speeding. I have no idea. For whatever reason, the cops always wanted to pull me over in that town.
Oh yeah, I should.
But they never caught me doing anything, so. Never been to the San Juan Islands, not yet. We would love to go, though. And thank you guys for all the follows today, all the likes, all the subscribes. We appreciate it. We are very much working hard to get to the, what do you call that? Monetization. We actually reached a tier today of monetization on TikTok. It's kind of a lame one, basically, where some people can watch our videos, and if they want to use our videos for their own ads, they can ask us, and then we can get like a little bit of monetization from that.
Holy, we got 79 likes on there today.
Boom! On where? On the video? Or on the? Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's pretty decent. And yeah, guys, thank you on YouTube for the likes. We've gotten 79 today, which is pretty decent for that thing. Or did I say that out loud? How do we deal with storms? We're on Vancouver Island at a dock in a marina that's very well protected. So right now we don't really have to deal with them. We just have to ride them out in a safe area. Summertime, it'll be a lot different, but we also have less storms in the summer. They do exist, of course, but...
Hi, kitty. Okay.
In Outlook, I guess I did have long hair for a little while, but for a long time, I had really, really short hair. And then when I was like graduating, I kind of grew my hair out, and then I shaved it all off again. So over the course of my life, I've had long hair and also extremely short hair. And yeah, right now we're chilling on Vancouver Island. Broken prom. Oh, do you, Holly? We need to take a screenshot of that.
Oh.
If you don't mind.
Didn't somebody say that? earlier?
Maybe. I don't know how to pronounce it. Broken Promises. Do you even know how to pronounce that?
There we go.
I'm sure. I guess if you've been there, maybe you learned how to pronounce it. But Lopez Islands has friendly docks and free trade spot. Take something, leave something. Interesting. That's cool, actually. I like that. We have a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5.
I think it was cool to see in Abbotsford all the flower booths and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wow, diesel. That's crazy. So you did mechanics for a while as well. And the military. So you've pretty much done everything. I actually talked to a guy on the... His name is Al. He's a... I guess we're becoming friends with the guy. He's on the dock with us, just down a little ways. Super nice guy, and he's also done pretty much everything. And is extremely friendly. I'm always awkward and like shy around people, so I try to talk and make a small conversation, but I'm not very good at it. But we've been slowly like talking to each other and getting to know each other a little bit. And yes, there is a kitty cat. Her name is Cece.
So this is how you say it?
Siwadaneho.
Crazy.
So this is what we're doing for money right now. We're doing content creation. We make videos. We do lives. What made us do this decision? Holly and I were living in Calgary, Alberta. Both worked for the city of Calgary. I got laid off and they tried to rehire me as a seasonal and I said no. Holly stayed working at the same place for another 8 months until she got sick of the management. Management there was horrible, so she quit. And then at that point we had nothing holding us down in that area because we both kind of just didn't need to do anything there. So we decided to try something new. We took our savings, we sold all of our stuff, we bought a boat, pretty cheap boat, $36,000, and we moved on to it. And now we're doing content creation to try to make a little bit. We haven't made a lot yet. There are ways you can help if you really want to in our profiles. But I mean, the best thing you guys can do is like, follow, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. We do appreciate that.
So icebergs, I don't know enough about sailing, but I would love to know. I would love to know the difference of sailing a sloop rigged ketch. So the ketch has the smaller back sail, and the front mast is much bigger than the back one.
Are you talking about this one?
Yeah, I think that's what a ketch is. I think, but I'm not positive.
So yeah, Holly and I are both very new to boats and sailing. We are learning a lot of like the different types of sailboats. Obviously, most of the more modern sailboats, like the smaller ones, are just a single masted boat. But it is very cool to learn about like some of the older ones, like the ketch and the
schooners
and stuff. Yeah. I'm not a weirdo and proud of it. Falcon, thank you for being not a weirdo. We appreciate you. So courageous. Yeah, something different. We're trying something new in our lives. It is kind of scary at times. There are some terrifying things that go on, but Holly said it perfectly.
Yes, we're in a boat. Cola. It's Hunter Legend 35.5.
Yeah, there's always someone who can do something better at all costs. I learned. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that too. Anytime somebody says they're a master of something, I'm always like, there's somebody definitely better than you, or there's always something to learn as well.
I think it is not cheap, but it is cheap compared to some places. So I think San Diego is very expensive. I heard.
Yeah, it cost us about like $5.75 a month plus around $100 in electricity, so $6.75 for where we are at.
And that's Canadian.
Which is very cheap rent. And we have heard down in San Diego, it pretty much is almost triple that cost because it's American dollars. So to Canadians, it would be triple the cost.
Joanne, I think the craziest. I don't know about crazy. We had scary when we dragged anchor, but I don't know if I'd call that crazy. That's just everybody drags anchor the first time.
And if you don't know what that means, is when you drop your anchor, you're supposed to like set it. So you like back up so the anchor like digs into the ocean bed. and we didn't do that correctly. And everyone always says everyone does that their first time. And so we were down below, and we were bouncing, like the anchor was bouncing along the bottom of the ocean. We didn't realize, we popped out the top and realized we were about to hit a whole bunch of other boats.
I don't know if I would say we're on the same wavelength. I think sometimes mine gets a little extra bead in it, but
I mean, sometimes our wires get crossed, but for the most part, we are very good. It's actually hilarious because Holly and I will like make mistakes together when it doesn't matter. When it matters and we're doing stuff, it's hilarious how good we are at like navigating stuff. Like when we
I
dock the
think so.
boat and stuff, she's out there like getting things ready. I'm getting the like steering the boat into position, and we don't even have to talk. It just happens. We were very good like that at the City of Calgary too, which is why we just worked really well together.
So not a doctor, you're still here, I see. Nobody tooted in this boat.
Not yet.
I'm not very far away, like our knees are touching. We are only doing this because Major Laser did not want us to be too close. So that's all.
Yeah, that is all. We would totally sail across the Atlantic. We're on the wrong side though, so we'd have to cross the Panama Canal or go through the Arctic. Or the Canadian North. Where you live? We're in Canada, Vancouver Island. And it definitely is cool to do something with somebody. Yeah, I guess that's what you were answering with the wavelength thing, but the cat has not gotten seasick yet. We haven't gone anywhere super crazy yet, though, so we'll see.
Why is she so far away? I also wonder this. Maybe it's because we don't like to do things in public.
Evan, so right now in winter, we are here in winter. We have shore power, and then we have running water, which is nice because some places don't have that. Actually, they shut their waters off.
Yeah.
Aren't we lucky?
And our boat does have, even if we're not connected to the shore, our boat has running water, just not hot water. We are working towards possibly getting to the point where we will have hot water. We just need EcoFlow or Jackery. If you guys are watching stream right now, I know you are, EcoFlow and Jackery, send us some stuff so we have solar and battery banks.
Are you okay, Kitty? Kitty, they're saying that
I'm here
you're
to stay.
not real.
Kitty is not AI, everybody. She is a real cat. I have scars to prove it. Do you travel outside of Canada? Is that easier for travel? We haven't traveled outside of Canada yet. So Holly and I have both visited Canada, the US, and Mexico. That's about it. We did buy the boat specifically so we can travel to different places eventually. We want to make sure that we're good, our boat's good. So we'll basically learn in Canada first, and we would like to sail down to Mexico. I don't know about easier, but we will eventually sail out of Canada to other countries. And hello, Miguel.
I wish we had the Mini. That would be awesome. We could take it on our dinghy rides.
Yeah, I have. So apparently you can get like Starlink Mini as an added extra for like $10 a month, somebody was saying.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So I've thought about doing that. Sev the Dev, thank you very much for the love you so much. And welcome.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yo,
Oh, sorry, what did they say? Do you have the Mini? No, we don't have the Mini.
No, yeah, we have the main one. The Mini would be good because it is a 12-volt system, but the I do have my solar panels is 120 volt, and we have batteries set up for 120, so we can totally run the regular Starlink. But it would be kind of a cool idea to get the Mini as well, just as like a backup for when we want to use less power. It's a lot slower though. I do know that. Breaking. What do you have for Starlink, by the way?
Nestout. So Nestout, Woo says in their power banks and stuff.
Oh, is that another company?
I guess so, yeah.
I've never heard of them.
No, I haven't either.
Will they do a what do you call that? A sponsorship for us?
For Canadians? I laugh at that joke about the TikTok shop.
Yes. Okay, a few people want a boat tour. I would do a boat tour. I haven't done one today yet. 1 second, let me turn on some lights. Give me a second.
Cool. We'll look into them, Woo. That's awesome.
Sorry, I'm
RC Fields.
just gonna turn on some lights for a second so you guys can see a little better around the boat.
Wow, wow.
I know, Kitty. Okay. Wow, Kitty's going crazy here. Thank you, Rishay and Copper, for the what do you call that? Team cheers and the heart me. Appreciate you guys.
We do have boat insurance. Totally the missing piece. It's very high for us because they didn't believe in us. Ooh, that's cool. The mini would be awesome.
What does he say?
For Crown Land camping.
Yeah, I know. I really do want it. I would love the mini. I have heard you can get like an added option to your regular Starlink to just run it as like a $10 extra per month if you have the regular already.
That's totally cool too, Diesel. His brother has it for the truck site.
Oh, that's awesome.
Working, yeah.
Oh, there goes my mouse. Stand by 1 second, everybody. Just throwing everything.
We could have had it at the city of Calgary, so we could have been just playing game. Did you just drop it again?
I did. Okay. I will grab the microphone so I can give you guys the full tour with voice.
NX4, hello.
So here's the front of our boat. It is the V-berth. As you can see, we basically use it as not a bedroom, but as storage for like clothing and helmets and random other stuff. One of our electric heaters, normally it's on the floor. We have it up here right now. We don't leave it like that all the time. It's not going to burn down the boat. Don't worry about it.
It always gets moved.
It always moved. But yeah, that's the front V-berth. We also have this hatch, which does go outside. You can fully climb out there.
It's raining, right?
Is it?
I don't
Hold on.
Oh no.
Anyway, there's the outside. Looking back, we have just a bunch of random junk on the side right now. The cat camera is sitting there, but right now the cat's not there, so the cat camera's not on. We got the bed, the place that we stream to watch videos and play games right there. The camera that we normally you guys are watching on. There's Holly.
Hi.
There's my computer if you care about that. We have our old GPS. So somebody said that the reason our GPS wasn't working is because we don't pay a monthly subscription for it. All we have to do is activate it. I did look it up, and this one actually does not have a monthly subscription. It's supposed to just work, and it doesn't. I think it's one of the antennas, and I think it's almost like $200 to replace. I know GPSs can be very expensive, but I think it might be worth it just to get a better one.
And it's still acquiring signal right now to this day.
Anyway, here's our, what do you call it? The mapping table, the charting table, and our like battery or whatever power distribution center. Here's the other green thing I was going to give to Holly for St. Patrick's Day because she's not wearing any green.
It's over.
Is it?
Bad. It's over.
Right now in the bathroom, we have a towel just like hanging up to dry, but there is actually a shower over there and right now a vacuum. But it's got a full sink. It does have a like a toilet down there below. It's pretty decent. Underneath the staircase here is the Yanmar 3GM30F diesel engine. So we have sails, but we also have a diesel engine. And then here's the kitchen. So we got a sink. We have done laundry in that bucket, but we mostly don't do that now. Right now we use the Marina's washer and dryer. We have a propane stove and oven right here.
It's a two-burner.
I could show you guys, I guess. Here's our fridge. It opens up on both sides. Right now, obviously, the air fryer is kind of stacked on top of that. We would very much like to get a slightly smaller air fryer, but that's the one we had before, so we just stuck with it to not spend extra money. It is an ice chest that was converted to a 12-volt fridge. I guess I was going to show you that, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, here's the back room. Also, mostly just storage right now. The cat litter's back there, but it is a full bedroom. It has a short roof, but you can fully sit up in bed it back there, and it's pretty much a queen-size bed if you really wanted to, and very long. It could be like an extended queen-size bed. But that's pretty much it. I guess I could show you guys outside. Nothing too exciting. It is very dark out here, but here's the marina. Very calm right now. The last couple days it's been extremely windy, but right now it's actually very calm.
What's going on?
Oh. And there's the kitty again, everybody. She's waiting for her snacky. It's usually snacky time around now, so yeah. Oh, wow.
Should I show her the spoon?
Shay, can you, Actually, I'll just get rid of them.
I am.
I don't know why people gotta do that. They just spam as soon as we're not looking. There we go.
I've been waiting this whole time, and now it's time to spam. You should see her, Shay, you should see her when we get the spoon for her treats. Oh yeah, she sings away. Definitely. Ugh. Exactly how I feel.
If you want to look for Starlink, you just go to the website. They have their. You just go to starlink.com pretty much.
Oh yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, go
Brian
ahead.
knows, always streaming.
You may have to. There may be a waiting list depending, but yeah, so much room. We are full-time RVers. Thank you so much for the tour. Of course, yeah, that's cool too. Holly and I also thought about doing RV stuff, so
I think.
we just ended up on a boat.
Sorry. When we were always doing the camping, it was hard to get signal where we were at. So it was hard to do like live streaming there. And then some platforms do not like the bikes at all. So that was that
TikTok?
problem. But Brian has definitely been doing streaming for a while. Like just
Never
you know.
very successful. This has been the most successful streaming thing I've ever done. I guess boats are interesting to like a wide variety of people. And like Holly said, we used to live stream out in the country, like out in the Crown Land area, but we didn't have Starlink then either, so just using cell signal you'd often not work. And speaking of it not working, sorry guys, we have Starlink, so occasionally it gets a little bit laggy like that, but
Good morning, Yoga with Vinny. Every day we see you, and thank you so much for your comment.
and Sam, Holly and I met at the same place. We worked at the city of Calgary, so we worked there for 12 years. We only met in the last like 2 or 3 years of working there.
Vinny, have a lovely day.
We just worked on different shifts the entire time. I like saw her around, but I never really met her until the last couple of years.
Yes, the Starlink there. Sorry.
Freezing, yeah. So there you go. Starlink is great. It doesn't. Oh, it's not always perfect. Sometimes we do have a little bit of lag.
Oh,
It really depends.
you're copying me.
What am I doing? Okay, I won't. Boat life, yes. We back. Yeah, sorry guys. Starlink isn't always perfect.
Yep, we have our ear gauges in today.
We do. We do not play music on the stream for reasons of actually being able to repost our VODs if we want to. Yeah, sorry guys, sometimes that does happen, Starlink internet stuff. Usually it's pretty good, but occasionally we have problems, so, you know, I guess that does happen, it's all good. Not much we can do about that, it's not perfect. Also on a boat, if things move, it's not always the best, but... Yeah, exactly. Regular streams always glitch too, so it does happen. Yeah, I think Holly and I are actually going to probably end the live stream anyway. It's pretty late for us. We've gone live for quite a while now. We do appreciate everyone. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. We do appreciate it.
So Joanne, on TikTok, to gift. So when I go to recharge, 5 TikTok coins is 10 cents. But I guess there's different. There's different like deals for the different amounts you buy, I suppose.
TikTok is very cryptic on what they're actually worth, and
Yes.
they go on sale all the time. And also we don't get the entire 10 cents worth of that. TikTok
Yeah.
takes a big amount of that too. So there's that whole thing as well.
So if you buy 40 TikTok coins, it's 79 cents. 50 is 99. For me, anyways. I don't know if the store is different. I heard that it was.
Well, and she's American too, so that would be
Oh,
it would you'd be an American dollar, so it'd be very different probably from us as well. Might not be up till tomorrow. That's all good. We'll watch something else. I'm sure that it looks like you have a ton of stuff on there broken, so we'll definitely go through that and see if we can find something tonight to watch.
Oh wow.
The cat is gone. She
Oh,
just walked
no.
right through and marched right past me.
Is that too much?
Which?
The show?
Oh no. I mean, broken. I mean, if it's bad show, we'll just get it deleted. But I think they had like it's only half filled. They got terabytes and terabytes of space.
Yeah, but okay. We'll see if we like it, and then if not.
I could be your uncle, perhaps, but probably not. I only have a couple nieces and nephews.
One says $3.99.
How do you stay warm? We have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater. Also, we're in a very warm part of Canada. Yeah, we're in Canada. And sorry, guys, I did say we're going to bed. We are logging off, so any final questions, I'll try to answer a few more, and then we're heading out. Nope, I have 72 terabytes of server space.
No,
All good. Also, encode it to the lower bit rate, so all good. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I'm Canadian. You actually might be my uncle. I mean, I could be, but probably not. I only have, what do I have? I only have 2 nephews, and I have 3 nieces. So I don't think I'm your uncle, but I mean, I could be, I suppose. Kitty is about to sit on the keyboard and turn everything off herself at this point.
Patrick, have a good evening yourself. Nephews that you know of.
I mean, that's true, but I mean, only have 2 sisters and a brother. I know my brother doesn't have any kids. How do we stay cool? We open windows. Cat's name is Cece. And if you guys didn't know, we do go live usually twice a day, usually around 3 p.m. our time. Today we didn't, and then usually around 9:30 or 10. And obviously today we did that. So if you want to see us and you want to come back later, we'll be back live tomorrow probably. What else was I going to say? And don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and do all that kind of stuff. We appreciate you very much. Who's the little? Oh, wow. I think it depends, actually. I toss and turn all night, so that changes quite regularly. I prefer being the little one, but unfortunately I'm the little big spoon.
Depends on the night.
Yeah.
Cece's the little spoon.
Yeah, she's the littlest spoon that just like gets tucked into the big thing.
She's definitely the littlest spoon.
Yes, Diesel, you should get some rest as well. And appreciate everybody for being here today. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for all the likes and follows. We gained quite a few, which is really cool. Nice to see everybody. And hopefully we'll do a live stream soon actually sailing. The weather is getting better, so soon we will be able to take the boat out, hopefully.
23 degrees tomorrow.
I have never seen an octopus in this marina. I don't know if there is.
I don't know.
We've seen starfish, that's about it. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. We will see you later.
Yes, thank you everyone, and we hope you have a good day or night, and thanks for hanging out.
She said. She said good day.
Goodbye, everybody. YouTube, we are still technically here. We always take a little while to log off on everything, so we're still on YouTube for a second, but we are logging off as well. So, any final words from the YouTube peoples?
Anything? Nothing? Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. I hope you all have a great night, a great evening, a good weekend, whatever it is for you guys. It's not weekend yet, but...
Yes, have a good night, Diesel. Less sugar. Have a good night.
A boot.
Broken promises. Oh, wait, that was...
What a boot the day.
Sorry, would you be able to...
Scoot this out of the way?
Yeah. Thank you.
Anyway, guys.
Yep.
Sorry?
Yeah, totally. Yep.
That's all. Thank you guys for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a great evening, day, or morning.
RC Fields, have a good night. Later.
She said.